Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mesh Luke, welcome to tonight's Legend of Zelda Lego Build Chill Stream. We're gonna get into it here in just a second. I had to move the mic over because it's, well, it was in the way of the shot, so I had to change it around some. Yeah. All right. All right. So, anyways, let me put this over to the side. Or actually, I can put it up on the charger. How about that? That's better. That way, it gets a little charge. So, anyways, tonight, we're going to be building the Legend of Zelda Lego Deku tree. I've actually had this. It came out a few months ago. I want to say August or September. It came out, and it's just been sitting here at my house. And I have yet to build it, so that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Figured it'd be a nice, easy Sunday night chill stream. We can hang out, we can talk to viewers, chatting. Oh, that's one of the things I was going to do. So this is actually one of the things is. Wait, put this up here. I don't want a keyboard. I have to make a poll. Which one we're going to make. So. So we got Ocarina of Time or Breath of the Wild, and that way, when we get to that, we're gonna let the poll vote, and then when we get there, because there's a point in the instructions where it like splits between the two, whatever has the most votes at that point, that's what we're gonna go with. So yeah, there we go. That way, we got that. Hey, welcome, guys. All right, so let me actually show this off. This big old boy. Look at this thing. Look at that. Isn't that huge? It's huge. I think this thing was like $300. And then on the back, that's the Ocarina of Time version. Okay, so the front, that's the Breath of the Wild version. On the back, you get to see the Ocarina of Time version. So, once we get to that point, we'll split it. So, and we'll figure out which one we're doing. But anyways, let me open up this bad boy. As you can see, I know it's upside down, but I don't want to flip the box because it's heavy. You get Young Link, Adult Link, and then Adult Breath of the Wild Link and Zelda. So there's 3 Links and 1 Zelda in this set. And to be honest, I really hope this means that we get more of these Legos in the future. I would love some more Zelda Legos. I think this looks really cool, and I like how they did it. So, I really hope that they continue and make more of these because I just think they're awesome. Also, tonight we're wearing my Wind Waker hoodie, as you can see. It's the opening crawl to the Wind Waker, and I love this hoodie. This is probably my favorite one that I have. All right, let's open this bad boy. Watch out, he's got a knife. All right, and after a little bit, if we get enough viewers in here, we will be doing some. So if we hit 20 viewers tonight, I'll give away some memberships, and then on top of that, if we hit 15 viewers, we'll open up the VC. So that is our goal for this evening. Hopefully we can reach that goal because I will say if we hit 20 viewers, I will gift 5 memberships. How about that? Gift 5 memberships for 20 people. So yeah, I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. Put some questions in the chat because that's what I'm here to do tonight. To build some Legos and talk to you guys. 2024 is almost over, and I've just kind of been reminiscing recently about all the stuff we did in this year, all the Nintendo stuff, all the gaming stuff. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be a lot of these. I might not even finish this tonight, to be honest. I might only do like part of it. Depends on how long it's gonna take me. We'll see. All right, we're just gonna dump it. Ah! Oh God. Okay. Dead. Kind of worked. Oh, we didn't even get them all out. There we go. Box is empty. That's a mess. 17, at least 17. Oh, nope, I see one that says 19. Oh no, I see one that says 22. Jeez. There's a lot. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go put this back. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start with this. Okay, let's try ordering these. I'm just gonna throw them on the floor. Some of these kind of, I'll throw close numbers together. 6, we'll leave, oh God, 23. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna finish this tonight. Now that I'm looking at all these. If we do, it's gonna be, oh, there's bag number 1. Okay, perfect. I'll leave just like 2 bags up here at a time. Well, there's 3. All right. There's baggie number 1. And here is baggie number 2. So, got it. Ready to roll right after. Okay. There's no way I'll be able to do this in one sitting. You think so? Let's see. Yeah. Just got with the with the 4th island on Mario and Luigi. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this set is great. Well, at least it is from the box. We're gonna build it. We'll find out. Anyways. So I'm gonna pull the chat right now. Oh, we're still at 50-50. Okay, for Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, so vote if you haven't yet in the poll. What was your guys' favorite Nintendo specific game from this year? I was going back through my list, and there was a few I actually forgot about. Like, I didn't even remember that Luigi's Mansion came out this year. I was like, oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. That was this year. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we might split this up. We'll do half the bags tonight. How about that? That's still gonna be a while. Even if we do half the bags. Brothership again, but then again, I barely played much Nintendo stuff. Yeah, Brothership is probably the top 3 for me for this year. I really enjoyed Brothership. I know I talked to you last night after the stream was over a lot about it, and I think my opinion of it will change with time as well. I think I have to let it digest more because we just beat it last night. But that being said, I still thoroughly enjoyed the game. I had a great time with it. And actually, I went back today earlier, and I went and did all the... I got all the Seedles. So I got that quest done. So I got the last Seedalized plug. Even though I already beat the game, I went back and get it just so I could have 100% and say I got all the plugs. I guess I'm just gonna open this now. I wish all the Lego bags had like these pull tear things. I think it'd be a lot nicer. All right. I don't know what these are gonna be. Probably the base. We'll put them here. We'll put them up in the back here, so they're not in the way. In the back. We need the knife again. Push these all off. I would probably say, besides Brothership, and I would count. I guess you can't really count this as Nintendo, but I did play it on a Nintendo system, so I'm going to count it anyways. But Sonic and Shadow Generations, probably another one of my favorite games I played all year. It really was. And, I mean, part of that was the fact that I never played the original Generations. But... All right, let's see this book. This big old beefy... Oh, yeah, look at that. Is there any print, like, sticker pieces? Nope. Okay. All right, I'm gonna set that there. Oh my God! Look at this book. This thing is a beast, an absolute beast. I'll have to read this later. This is really cool though. Yes. That's awesome. I never in my life thought we would get Zelda Legos. Oh, look, even the brick separator is green. That's cool. All right. Where am I gonna put this? We're gonna put it right there. Hopefully that doesn't take up too much of the camera. But yeah, Sonic Shadow Oh God. Try not to bump that camera. Generations and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth are my top games of the year. Yeah. That and Brothership, those are my top 3, for sure. All right, let's start with the building Little Link, Kid Link. Do they have double face? Oh, they do have double faces. We'll give him the more serious face to start with. And look at that perfectly molded headpiece. I think it looks awesome. The hair and hat are one, and I think that's perfect. It's exactly the kind of look I was going for. Or I was hoping they would go with. Pants. We need to give him pants. Oh, what the heck? The brick separator isn't even green. It's like blue. In the book, it clearly shows that it's green. Look at this. What the heck? They gave me a blue one? It kind of bums me out. All right. Pants for Link. There we go. Yeah, let's put that in the back like that, because he's got the short stubby legs. There he is. Because he's a little kid. And I give him the Kariki sword, because he doesn't have the Master Sword because he's still a child. And the Deku shield because oh God, also because he's. There we go. Well, come on. Hold the shield. There we go. Why is he holding this like this? Because he is left-handed. Traditionally, Link is always left-handed. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty nice. All right. He's going to sit. Where is he going to sit? Right here. L set? Yeah. Why? Because of the brick separator? Yeah. Quite the bummer. Let's see. If we're talking about games in general, The Binding of Isaac has probably been my most played game this year. Yeah, but that game's been out for like forever, hasn't it? That's not like a new game by any means. Mine was definitely the Bayo series. Grinding out all the games was so much fun. Okay, I'll give you that because I did that a couple... whenever Bayonetta 3 came out. I had not played the other 2 games until Bayonetta 3. And then when that came out, I like binged them all at once. And I think it was actually... I think I enjoyed it more than I would have if I didn't do that. And so I'm kind of glad that I did. All right, let's see. We need some black tiles. Let's see. I haven't played anything new games. I've just been trying to catch up on my backlog. All right, that's fair too. This winter, because we don't have anything for until Donkey Kong Country, like nothing came out in December that I was gonna play. I thought about playing the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, but I ended up not doing that, even though I kind of wanted to, because I was like, nope, I'm gonna work on my backlog. I'm gonna finish out. Well, for one, I have to finish Sea of Stars and those games that I started earlier this year and never finished. It's just so many RPGs. We still got to do Dragon's Quest. That we're gonna probably hopefully finish by the end of December. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else beyond that we have to get done. Sea of Stars. I don't know when I'm gonna get back to Final Fantasy IX, to be honest. That one, I feel like, I don't know. I definitely liked it. I feel like just people just weren't interested. Not enough. There wasn't enough people in the community that like enjoyed watching me play that. And I guess it's Final Fantasy is more like a niche. Well, I wouldn't even say niche. It's not niche. It's like super popular. But I don't know that it's popular with people that also watch this channel, if that makes sense. So I want to give it another shot because I do want to play more Final Fantasy games. Because after I beat the Final Fantasy games, then I'm going to Kingdom Hearts because that's the only thing stopping me right now from playing Kingdom Hearts is the fact that I haven't played Final Fantasy 8 and 10 and finished 9. After I do that, then yeah. Then we'll go on to Kingdom Hearts, and hopefully that is before the fourth one comes out. Which Bubbins told me something interesting last night that I didn't know of. That actually the musical composer for Kingdom Hearts is the same one that did all the Mario and Luigi games. I was not aware of that, but it also explains why the Mario and Luigi games always have such banger soundtracks. Minus Brothership, because she didn't come back for Brothership, which is sad. Let's see. Do we have to? Oh, we do have to put a piece underneath here. Oh God, come on! Get in there. Day whatever ever asking for Final Fantasy 16. I won't say I'll never play Final Fantasy 16. It's definitely one that I want to try. Do I not? What the heck? Oh, I guess this one doesn't have a... There's not like a piece that goes under here. Okay. I'm just making a platform for these. Like this. There's a new Frosty Fest coming soon. Oh yeah, I'll probably play that. I played the Big Run event. Well, you played it with me. What was it, last weekend? And so Frosty Fest, I'll probably play. I don't know if I'll stream it. I might stream it if I don't have anything else going on that weekend. But otherwise, yeah, I'll probably hit up some people in the Discord to check it out. Because I still like playing Splatoon. I just don't know if I like streaming Splatoon. I do like playing it, but it feels really stressful, especially if I'm like on a really bad like losing streak. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I just want to relax and play it on my own. What the heck? Oh, I see what they're doing. I was like, what are you need the angled pieces. Where are they? Look at that. It's Navi as a Lego. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And actually, a few of my days at work, I've actually gone back and played more Side Order on my own. I forgot how much I really liked that. Side Order was actually a lot more fun than I initially, like, gave it credit for. It's not Octo Expansion, don't get me wrong. I still like that better, but I've been actually having a pretty fun time just playing Side Order by myself. And I think that's something that over the course of the year, I've kind of gotten more interested in. Is like, I don't know, I push myself so hard to like oh, you can only stream this game. You have to constantly be recording to stream this game, And I don't know that, like, I'm going to do that in 2025, to be honest. Because I want to shake some things up for the next year. I mean, I always think about it in December because I'm like, okay, we're going into a new year. I like thinking about this kind of stuff. And I'm like, so what do I want to do different for 2025? I still like doing the live streams, and I still want to do them because I think it's fun to do it live with you guys. And then there's, you know, less risk of people. Well, I wouldn't say getting spoiled because even a video, you have to physically click on the video to get spoiled. But like, if you don't want to watch it because you're trying to play the game on your own, there's that. But I just think that there's things I've tried. Like this year was cool. I got to go to TwitchCon. I tried doing the live stream. The live stream sucked because the inside, it was terrible. Like the signal quality was terrible. And so I kind of scrapped that. That doesn't mean I want to not do any more of those because I did really enjoy at least attempting the IRL stream. I just have to work out some more bugs before I do it again. Because if we get, I'll probably take all my stuff to Japan when I go next year. Now, I'm not really going there. I will be going to, like, Nintendo World in Japan and stuff like that, and I'll probably do record some stuff for that. But the whole trip I probably won't do, because that'll be a lot. Look at that. And there's the base. Looking nice. Oh god, there's a lot more to this. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. Alright. Is there anything specific you guys want to see in 2025? If I could get some feedback, I'd appreciate it. Like, stuff that you liked, stuff that you didn't like, or you didn't think worked for this year, that you're like, hey, you know, we would rather you do this, or, you know, we would like to see this in 2025. Let me know, because I'm curious to, especially since you guys are the viewers, know what your guys' input is, as far as, like, what we should do with the channel going forward. Seriously. Alright, let's put this on here. Playing Big Rome was the first time I played since the Ninja Splatfest. Wow. That is a long time. I'm sure there's I'm sure there's people that probably haven't touched it since the Final Fest. But the Ninja, that was the Halloween one, right? The Spooky Fest or whatever it was called. I think instead of trying to do IRL streams where you go to places like a con or in Japan, just make those things vlogs instead. Yeah, I could do that. I feel like the hard thing with vlogs is I didn't realize until I like actually attempted to do it, is like I get really big like embarrassment like talking out in public, because I'm like, I feel like everybody's gonna look over and be like if you ever have somebody in there like on the phone and have like a phone conversation, I feel like people just inherently like look over and be like, and even if they're not really like listening to your conversation, they know it's happening, so that they like, they look. And then it like makes me like weirdly self-conscious. Like I don't have an issue talking to people on camera. I don't even have an issue talking to people IRL. But like when I'm talking to myself in a camera, it's the same reason I don't like talking on the phone in public. Because I'm like, okay, it feels weird. Now, it's a little easier to place like TwitchCon where it's like, okay, everybody's obviously doing that. I don't know. It feels... I don't know if I want to do that in Japan, is the only thing. Because especially being out of the country, there's been a huge rise on YouTube, and I know some of you have seen it. Where like, and I'm not gonna do this, go and make an ass out of myself in Japan, but like people will go over there and just, you know, do the most horrendous fiendish stuff in public and just piss off everybody, yell on the train, and I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna you know, but like I just worry about getting like perceived with that same group just because like I'm talking in public to maybe a camera or to, you know, to my friend. Like, and I don't want to say, like, it was, like, Logan Paul that started it, because I'm sure it wasn't. But it feels like ever since that time, it's just gotten worse. So, I'm, like, I want to be extra careful that, like, none of that shenanigans goes down when I'm there. But, yeah. That's just, that's something that I'm, like, just thinking about. Japan also has a different recording culture. Like, what do you mean by, like they don't want to be filmed, or, like, they're more okay with it, or, like, what do you mean? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. All right, where am I putting this? Do I even... Okay, I think I'm doing this right. Oh god, it's still going. Is this the ladder? Is that what I'm building right now? The ladder. I think that what I'm building is like Link's little like treehouse hut thing. Okay, yeah. So I need a... Oh god. Gotta tuck it in. Gotta put this here. Then a yellow goes on top. Oh god, what am I building? Alright, this goes on the top. Then we got a piece that folds over. Let's see. Like, a lot of people don't like being recorded, and I think it's also disrespectful to record in shrines. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sure you can still take photos in shrines. I mean, obviously there's a ton of photos on the internet. And, you know, and they know it's a tourist thing. Like, yes, it's also has religious meaning, and you want to be respectful when you're in there. But I don't think that, like, they necessarily have an issue if you, like, record inside of... Or not record, but, like, take a photo. I guess that is technically recording, but... Yeah, best takes some awesome photos or pictures. Yes, I definitely will. I plan to share a lot of the trip. I'm very excited to go, because I don't know if I'll ever get to go again. This might be my only opportunity the rest of my life. I might get hit by a bus and die. So I'm just gonna go and enjoy it while it lasts. Because who knows if it'll last. Yeah. It depends on where you are, I think. I'll just ask. I'm sure there's somebody at the... Or there's probably signs. There's usually... If they don't allow photography in a public place, there's usually, like, a sign, like, no camera. Or if staff members, like, see you whip out a camera, they'll be like, oh, sorry, you can't... You know, I'm sure, because it's a tourist thing, they know. Like, if they don't want you, there'll be a sign posted. So it's not like I'll have to guess. And, you know, and then the respectful thing to do is, like, if somebody asks you to stop, like, just, okay, I'll stop. The end. Yeah. Then that starts your real-life anime arc. Oh, geez. I don't know about that. This would make 2 of these? No? What the heck? I don't even know what I'm building here. Get hit by truck-kun and thrown into an anime. Oh my god. I wasn't even thinking of that. When I said he got hit by a truck, I was just memeing. But I wasn't even thinking about, yeah, getting isekai'd by truck-kun. Oh, that's a bummer. You guys will never see me again. Who will take over the streams? Who will take over the streams if I'm dead? My ghost? My ghost will come back to finish the job. I'll take over. You'll take over. But how will you take it over? You don't even know the password to my YouTube channel and stuff. I'll be dead. I can't sell it to you. You guess. You just guess like a million possibilities. Look at that. That's what we built. I don't know what that is, but we built it. I think I did it. That's just one side? Jeez. Look at this. That is one side of the tree. Okay. It's my channel now. Hacks, bro. Take it over. Oh my god, we're building the other side now. All right. I'm starting all back over again. Ooh, I think is this Majora's Mask theme? I think it is. Which I haven't played that game in a hot minute. I kind of feel like nostalgic to go back and play it again. Even the 3DS version, I'd even play that. I think the 3DS version gets too much hate. It's not as well, I don't even want to say it's not as good. Because it is good. It just has something, it's not perfect. Like there are definitely some downgrades. But I still like the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. Where did you get this set? I actually bought this from the official LEGO store. So I'm just really lucky that we have one here in St. Louis. Because I know that not everybody has a LEGO store. Mine, it's about like a 40-minute drive from my house. But they have all the exclusive sets that you can only buy. Like, if you don't have a LEGO store, the only other way to get this is by buying it through their online store. But if you want to pick it up in person, you have to go to an in-person LEGO store, which I'm lucky enough to live by one. Alright, we gotta do this again. Yeah. You need to finish Majora's Mask. I didn't know you started it. I still need to play the three Zelda games that I still not have played. And they're all 2D top-down ones. Oracle, both Oracle games. I gotta play Link to the Past. And I gotta play Minish Cap. Those are the three that I have not played. So I don't know. Maybe I'll play one of those this year. I know they're all on NSO, so I could play them at any time, to be honest. I just never. Well, no, I guess the Oracle games are too. Now that I think about it. Oh, I almost did that backwards. Yeah. I bought both Oracle games before the eShop closed. Oh, so you have it on 3DS. You don't have the, well, I guess you do have it on NSO as well. But. See, these green tiles that I'm holding here, they, in the book, they look way more green than they actually are. And it's throwing me off. They look more tan. Like, they look like this. Like, these colors are all different. But they look the same in person. Like, in the book, it's obvious that they're different colors. This, the camera won't focus. But you can kind of tell, I guess. That this is green, and this is tan. But they are so similar. I don't know if it's just the lighting in the room or what. It's bad. I don't like it. Alright, I gotta make... the swirl again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh my goodness. Did I get... Yeah? Oh no, I still got it. Not done. Same deal, I gotta build out the bottom. Oh. One's right... Yeah, there they are. Duh. Keep having to look at stuff backwards, so that's throwing me off. Okay, so then the grass goes this way this time. Good, good, good. And done. Bam. Look at that. It's perfect. Doesn't look perfect. Does it look the exact same as this? Oh my god, I just built 2 of these. Why would they even... Okay. Well, I guess not. I guess not. Because look, the insides are reversed. It's just on the outside they look the same. But then if I put it here, it's it's obviously reversed again. Like, this one has the plant going back, and this one has the plant going front. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that looks gray and tan. I know, they look too similar for me, which I don't like. All right. One of these on top. Okay. Oh, I gotta make 2 of these. Oops. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. So that's what this is for. Okay, interesting. I've never seen like a Lego be put on its side, like, right? Yeah, that's like really interesting. You place it on there and then, yeah, there we go. It's like held in there by those two, or those little pieces back there. But they can slide. Like, it's not on there good until like something locks it in above. So as soon as it's gonna be on like this weird angle, like that. So then, okay, you got this, and then, bam, make it almost like a spine. That's what I'm gonna call this, the spine. There we go. All right, and that just sits right in there. Wait, did I do that wrong? There we go. Okay. I got it. Oh, it goes in the center. That's it. It goes in the center here, not the other side. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so it's like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and then it doesn't really turn. All right, and then you put the little sign out. Oh my god, this is so cute. I love this. Make sure that I'm putting the sign the right way. Is that even? Looks pretty even. Oh, that's what these are for. Okay, so look. So there's like a blue, green, and yellow. See here, there's 2 of each. Yeah, it says Navi. Navi can be any of the colors. So you put 2 of these together, okay. And then Navi goes in the end here. And then I'm gonna make her blue because that's what she like without any like function. Yeah, there we go. And then put that on this side. Yes, look at that. Okay, that's awesome. So then these are like if you want to change, these are extra pieces. But if you want Navi to change color, you can use these And obviously change the color. Like she's talking to you or something like that. Are you going to stream Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out? Am I gonna stream Monster Hunter Wilds? Absolutely. Absolutely 1000% yes, we're gonna stream Monster Hunter Wilds. 1,000,000,000% we're gonna stream Monster Hunter Wilds. Is water wet? Yes. Yes, we're gonna stream it. No, I didn't want that sounded kind of mean. Yes, absolutely. And I was thinking about doing a little bit prelude, playing up until Wilds comes out. I might do a little Worlds. Just saying. Just saying. If you guys are interested, we might do a little Monster Hunter Worlds before Wilds comes out. There's not much else playing in February. Think I might do it. Think I might go for it. All right, I'm gonna put these over here. This is gonna be the extra piece pile. I just don't want to lose them. All right, that was bag 1. That was good. That was a good little first bag. Yeah, this is Link's house. This is even it isn't even the Deku tree. They didn't even start on that yet. I feel like I'm doing an ASMR stream. You guys like crinkling bags? It's so hot. I don't understand ASMR. I think it's weird. I don't find it appealing. But that's just me. Hey. Let's see. Heck yeah, I'm gonna play the garbage out of it too. I just got it on Steam even though I beat the whole thing on Xbox. Ah! Link's head's rolling away. Okay. There we go. Unironically, I love ASMR. It helps me sleep. I could see, yeah. I could see it for like falling asleep and stuff like that. To be honest, you know what's helped me a lot fall asleep? Ever since Nintendo Music came out, there's a thing on there like that's just for sleeping. I love that. I would say probably 5 out of 7 nights of the week, I turn that on to go to sleep. I do. I really do. And I like listening to it. The cave theme from, what is it? From Pikmin 4, like the safe cave theme after you defeated all the enemies. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Like that song is like, it's so good. And it works. I like fall asleep in like 5 seconds. That and then like the Wii shop, or not the Wii shop, the Wii like weather theme and stuff like that also is like really good. I don't remember going to that a lot as a kid, but I wish I would have because that's like, it's like super relaxing. Oh God, I keep hitting this microphone because it's so close to me. Yeah, no, there's a thing on Nintendo Music just for that, and it's phenomenal. I love it. Check, try it out tonight. Try it out tonight for sure. Oh my God, look. It's the Ocarina of Time. Oh, so Adult Link actually doesn't have the skirt. Interestingly enough, it's only Young Link. At least the Ocarina. I'm sure Breath of the Wild won't have it either, but. All right, put the head on. Yeah, Minecraft music. Oh, I agree with that too. Yes, there he is. No skirt compared to here. Let's put them together. He's a little taller, but no skirt this time. Yep. All right, let's set him there. Give him the old ocarina. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. There's a time paradox. They can't be in the same place. I don't even know what I'm building here. They're putting like green things in a... Are these supposed to be bombs? Oh, also there's the Hylian shield. That looks kind of nice. Yeah, so it says put one of these and... Ah! Where is it? I guess one of these? And a green one upside down? Okay, yeah, what the heck am I building here? What is this? Are these supposed to be bombs? They don't really look like bombs. But then we have like a red one. Okay. And then this. All right, I guess that just goes. Oh, I know what these are. It's a green potion and a red potion. Magic bottles. God, I'm so stupid. Thank you, Bubbins. I just read that right as I figured it out. I was like, what am I making here? The last one is a bomb. Because it's like that dark blue. So I was like, oh, this is obvious. And it'll just sit in there like that. Yeah. There's no way to secure it. And then we have a compass. The dungeon compass. You throw that in there. Yeah. All right. Crate full of goods. Oh, never mind. We got one more. And I know what this is. Can you guys tell what we're building? Yeah. Hey, Zorncap gifted a membership to Pleasant Lemon. Look at that. Awesome. Pleasant Lemon, who was here the other night helping us with the Brothership stream. Thank you so much. Yep, we got the hook shot. Not to be confused with the long shot or the claw shot, even though they all do the same thing. Or the double claw shots. Am I missing any? Yep, there it is. All right, putting the hook shot in the box. Put the Hylian shield in the box. There's all his items to work with. Come on, come on. There we go. All right. Oh, that's what goes inside the house. Okay. So then you're supposed to put it in here like this. Yeah. I'm gonna drop it. It's all gonna fall out. There we go. Okay. All Link's goodies are inside. That's actually a nice little spot to put it, inside Link's house. I like that. All right. All right, I'm gonna open it up. Let's see. Are you guys ready for the VC yet? Because you can probably open it up here in a second. Come on. All right, there we go. Can't find these pieces anywhere. They're not... What the... Oh. Wasn't clicked down all the way. That's my bad. There's another one. There you go. Have you ever played any Lego games before? I used to play a lot when I was a kid. I haven't done any of the recent ones. But, what was it? Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga was obviously my favorite. But that's mainly because I'm just a big Star Wars fan. Oh, that's what they left these open for. They want more twist tiles in there. Yeah, but no, I remember playing Lego Star Wars as a kid and really liking it a lot. It was a good time. I don't know. I never played the newer one where they did like all of them again, like the complete saga, but like with 7, 8, 9. And I wonder if that one was any good. I heard mixed things about it, but I think I heard more good things than I heard bad. I just never got around to playing it. So that's part of something. All right, now we need some longer pieces. Yeah. My favorite Lego game is Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. It's the best Lego game. Is that the one I was just talking about? The one with, Skywalker Saga. That's not the Complete Saga is the old one where it was like just 1 through 6. Skywalker Saga is the one with 1 through 9. Okay, so good. So you did like it. I've been playing a lot of Star Wars, the Knights of the Old Republic 2 lately. Really? When did that game originally come out? It's been a long time. Cross, who's in the Discord, I don't know if you ever talked with him or not, said that there's a new mod that just came out for Empire at War, new Clone Wars mod, which I was like, ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. That was one of my favorites as a kid. Empire at War. That one was awesome. I don't know if you guys have played that, but it was fantastic. And the community support, like, they constantly still update it with, like, mods. Like, the community still loves that game. So I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome to see it. I wouldn't say, going strong, but, like, still being, there's still people that talk about it and play it even nowadays, which is pretty baller, if you ask me. All right, so this goes on the side here. Now you put it on it. Look at this. Oh jeez, what am I building here? It's like even hanging off the side. Am I making teeth? It kind of looks like teeth. But that wouldn't make sense. This is probably just the doorway to Link's house. That's all it is. Ow. This. Yeah. All right. Then you gotta put the other one here and connect the two up. Just like this. Still, it's not helping. Oh, I guess we're gonna build the other side of this too. I love the 2005 Battlefront 2. I played it so many times. The soundtrack is that the soundtrack never played, and when it did, it messed up. It was all messed up and distorted? What? What do you mean? Like you had a corrupt copy of the game? What do you mean you just never turned the sound on? What do you mean you never, really? That feels, why would you not? Star Wars music is awesome. I can't imagine the you know. No, I love the Battlefront 2 soundtrack. Alright, do they want some more curly pieces in here? Yep. I knew it. This is the Deku Forest, right? Yeah. Perfect song for what we're building right now. Oh, you just overplayed it and burned the copy out? Wild. I've never heard of somebody being able to do that. Alright, that's done. Now we just build the side again. Ah, don't drop. You know, I worry so much about these falling on the floor and having to go look for them. Oh my goodness. There's so many Lego pieces here, I don't want to do that. Are you going to build both the Zelda Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild? Maybe I will. But that's why there's the vote in the chat. Right now, we're still split at 50% Ocarina of Time and 50% Breath of the Wild. Which is crazy. I figured one would definitely be outleading the other. So if you haven't, go vote in the chat which one you want me to build. Because that's the one we'll build on stream. The other one we'll build, I don't know. I'll just do it on myself. Because you have to take it apart to redo it. So. Where is that piece? I swear to God, it's right in front of me. Where is it? Right? God, it's right there. Oh my goodness. Don't do this to me. Oh, dang it. Sometimes I feel like I'm so blind. Isn't it crazy how you can be looking at something directly in front of your face and not even realize it? Goes there. Same deal. We're just building the same way as the other one. Yeah. So then this. Same thing. Or no. This one we don't. Okay. So the white is only on the one side. I guess that's like supposed to be like the curtain being drawn to the side. Is what that is. That supposed to be. That's why it's only on the one side. So then this. Wait. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put that there. Oops. Oops. My bad. All right, there. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's like the doorway going into his house. It kind of reminds me of yeah, his house from Ocarina of Time. They did a good job. Oh, God. That's what all these are for. Oh, jeez. All right, we got to do this 12 times. All right. 1. 2. 3. Ow, these hurt. Hey, what's going on, Big Noob? Happy chill stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, and thank you for hanging out a little bit this evening. What is that? 5, 6. You have to go. Oh no, we go over. All right. All right, so now that thoroughly put blisters all on my fingers, putting that all around, now you gotta do this. Line these all up. I'm trying to get them all to face the same way so it doesn't look awkward either. Okay. And then you put the. We're just making like a fence. That's what we're building here. There we go. Okay, so that's one side of it. I didn't know it. I realized it was going to get this detailed. Legos! Give me blisters on my fingers. Alright, one more. Good. See if we can line this up just a little bit better. To make it even. That looks pretty good. No? Yeah, it looks good. What do you guys think? Does this look good? Oh, did you get the Sonic keychains at the theater, or did you order them? Knuckles looked cool. I got them all at the theater, including I got a poster as well. I don't think I posted a photo of the poster that I got, but I got both of them at the theater. And actually, it wasn't even me. It was my friend who got there early, because they ran out of the shadow ones like immediately. So he was the one. He's like, hey, I know you collect a lot of stuff, and I figured you might want these. And I was like, oh, thank you. You're the best. So yeah, he actually got them for me. All right, let's see. Let's build his bed. Headboard. Put this in the bag. This is gonna help. Wait. That doesn't just sit like that, does it? Elevated? It's elevated. I guess it is. I wonder why the bed is not like secured. That's interesting. All right, so then we have the some of this Zelda music is. Yeah, what about? I agree. No, he's awesome. We went out to dinner afterwards, and we had a good time. So the movie was awesome. If you guys have not seen Sonic 3 and you were at all interested, I would highly recommend going to see it. It's a great time, especially if you're a Sonic fan. But even if you're not a Sonic fan, I'd say you still probably enjoy it. It's a good movie. It's a good kids movie. That's for sure. All right, that's okay. So this just kind of sits on top here. If it'll come on, there we go. Interesting. Okay, so that just sits, clicks into place. Bam! Look at that. It's Link's treehouse. With all the equipment in the back here. Oh, God. It's about to all fall out. You know what? I'll leave the Highland shield out. We'll mess with that later. Because, well, I need to give it to the other Link. All right, so we got the ladder coming down. That's going to sit right here. Oh, just busted the sign off. You gotta know this is Link's house. You can't have a busted sign. What else? Is that it? No, that can't be it. Oh no, I skipped a step. I always do that. Somehow I always manage to skip a step. God. Why do I do that? Alright, so then this goes back here. Oh no, it goes in front. It goes right here. Okay, sorry, Navi. Alright, let's flip the ladder up. That way nobody can get up there. Now is that it? Is this all leftover pieces? I guess this is. It's all kind of single tiles and stuff. So I'm assuming that is. Alright. Nice. Put the ladder back down, put Navi back on the stand. I'm sorry, Navi. Forgive. I feel like it's like it wants to lean the other way. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. Bam. What do you guys think? There's little Link's house. Oh, I can't even stand him there because he's here. His skirt gets in the way. Ah! Can he not stand in there? I'm gonna get him to stand. There we go. All right, there it is. You gotta finagle the shield a little bit because it gets in the way. But yeah, there it is. Bam. And then adult Link can go down here. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, to the pile of extra pieces you go. So yeah, so that's our first little thing complete. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the back printing on Link too. Their arm printing, boot printing, or leg printing as well, which is really nice. All around. Those are all around a really good minifig. Alright. What do you guys think? Pretty good? And then this is from the backside. You have the bed, and then you have all the treasures down there. So this has nothing to do with the Deku tree. So it doesn't matter what other, which one you decide to build. This you just get. So even if you build the Breath of the Wild one, you don't have to use any of these pieces, I don't believe, to build the Breath of the Wild one. You just get to keep the Ocarina of Time little house, no matter what, which I think is pretty based. I like that they don't make you use any of these pieces to get it. So yeah, there it is. We're gonna put this off back there. You can watch, and we'll get going on the next one. All right. That's the baggy 4. Oh, baggy 4 is Breath of the Wild. 3. What am I saying? Not 4. We're only on bag 3. God. We're not nearly as far as I thought. What do you mean compensation treehouse? They just give it to you for free. They're like, oh, here you go. You're just such a chill guy. We'll give it to you. Let's see. Did you order the? Oh no, you already asked that. I am getting the what is it? There's new Sonic Legos that come out at the beginning of the year. So on January 1st, they're coming out with the Bio-Lizard as well as the Cyclone. And one more, which is kind of boring. It's just like a bunch of gun mechs with Sonic. It's a pretty small set. But the two main ones that I'm interested in is the Cyclone. One, because it comes with a Metal Sonic minifig, which I think is pretty awesome. And the other one is obviously the Bio-Lizard. If the Bio-Lizard isn't cool enough for you, it also comes with a Super Shadow minifig. And that's the first time Super Shadow has been made into minifig form. And this is the first time Metal Sonic has been made into a minifig. So it's going to be 2 brand new minifigs, 1 in each set. So plenty to love about that. I'm really excited. So I'm going to get both of those, and we'll do another stream like this in sometime in January, hanging out and talking and building those 2. Probably all 3. I'll probably get the other one as well. But other than the gun mechs, nothing else really new comes out in that set. It's kind of a throwaway set in my opinion, but we'll get it anyway, just so we can have all of them be complete. Because right now I still have every single Sonic set, minus the very original one. That's the only one I don't have. All right, so we got Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom Link. There he is with the old ponytail hair. Small ponytail. The Traveler's Shield. Which is more iconic now? The Traveler's Shield or the Highland Shield? Obviously, it's still the Highland Shield, but I see this stinking thing everywhere. And I still like the green more than I like the blue. Don't get me wrong. Blue is my favorite color, and I love blue, and I think Link looks really good in this outfit. But it will never replace Green Link. It can never replace Green Link. I actually hope that in the next... Well, technically, I guess the newest Zelda game is Echoes of Wisdom, and that it does go back to classic Green Link. So, but I'm hoping whatever the next big 3D game is after Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest, I kind of hope they go back to the traditional green. Just saying, you know, the blue was nice. The blue was nice for 2 games. I'd like to go back. I don't know. That's just me. That's just my nostalgia for the original design. There we go. Okay, so we got the Link with the Traveler's Sword and the Traveler's Shield. Looking pretty good. Here, let's put that a little more straight. Yeah, there we go. All right, so he's going to stand back here with the, oops, with the other Links. Little house. There we go. We'll put you up here. Both of them can watch. It's Zelda, and I'm sure Zelda will be in the 4th box. Oh, God. Ah! All right, how's that look? Pretty nice. It's probably just another base. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, this is where the Master Sword goes. Okay. That's what we're building right now. Yo, this is a huge base. Holy crap. This thing is massive. Make sure I got the right pieces here. So you get this, and then, okay, these. Okay. Like that. Put more of these in the end. Oh, jeez. Look how big this thing is going to be. Yep. So we got that. I just don't want to break it. Okay, and then another one of these gray pillar things. Here and here. Then some of these. Oh, no, we haven't even done the sides. These as well go on here. Oh, my God. You know, honestly, even though this thing was expensive and $300, I don't feel like it's too overpriced. And I think I know a lot of people right now are like the piece per price ratio that has upset a lot of people with Lego recently because they feel like their prices have gone up, and they definitely have. This one is still definitely worth it to me. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Zelda fan and all that. Oh my God, look at this thing. Dude, this thing is an absolute beast. Holy crap. Dude, look at this. That compared to the treehouse, it's just as tall as it. Oh my God. Okay, we're finally finishing this. Look at that. Look at that. And all this is probably like just decoration pieces. That's what's crazy. Oh, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Nice. This, I'm sure, is to connect it to the bigger part of this Deku tree, because this is also has nothing to do with the actual tree itself. This is just a stand, and then I guess the Master Sword sits in the middle here. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. This is a lot of pieces. Look at that. Now we get to start into the details. Oh, there's even a heart-shaped Lego brick. Look at that. I've never seen that before. Have you guys? I've never seen a heart-shaped Lego. That's not a new piece, is it? Where are the... I see some of these. I don't... Yeah, I guess it is. It's the lighter of the two greens. So it's this, and then these. Huh. Okay. So then this goes... like that. Yep, and then we gotta do the opposite here. This is awkward because I'm trying not to bump the mic. There. All right, one more piece. Okay. And I still bump the mic. God, this is... I swear to you, sometimes doing an unboxing and like Lego streams are some of the most difficult, just because I'm just like I'm surrounded by stuff right now. I'm like super crowded, and all the stuff is not where it should be, and so it makes it really difficult. There. Good. Finally. Okay. That's perfect. And then we got more of these. Where is it? Ah. Is one of these flowers? Yep. One of the small ones. And then kind of put it like that. Like that way. Okay. I think I got everything. Let's see. Did I run out of... Oh, I did. Okay. There we go. All right. Got a new let's see. I'm going to open up the VC now. So you guys who want to join, feel free to join. There we go. Hey, what's up? Welcome to tonight's chill stream.
Hello.
Hey, all right. All right, so now we got some people in here. I just figured, since now that the music's over and we're moving on, we'll get some people in here to hang out for the evening. Relax.
Fair enough.
You're not playing a game, are you?
Not currently.
No. Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious if you were playing something tonight.
I mean, I could.
I didn't know if you were like everybody else and working on stuff on your backlog this winter. Since there's not, well...
No.
Okay.
I don't have that much of a backlog. At least, that isn't RPGs anyways.
Yeah.
And again, I already said Isaac has been pretty much eating up the time for games I'm deciding to use.
Yeah. I wonder if Blue will join us tonight. I haven't talked to Blue in a hot minute. You think he's busy tonight? Or he'll join?
No clue. He's idle right now.
Oh.
Cookie's not going to join because he's currently playing Helldivers with some people, so...
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I wanted... It's hard to plan these on nights where everybody's, like, available. And that's why, like, I try to put out ahead of time, like, we're going to do it. But...
Yeah.
I get it. Not everybody can do it at short notice. And I specifically, like, I waited till this evening because I was like, oh, a bunch of people are going to go see Sonic today. So, I won't do it earlier in the day when people are going to see Sonic.
Yeah, that's fair. Scheduling just kind of fell apart.
Alright, let's see. I want these over here. What do you think of this Lego set so far?
Pretty neat. Oh my, we're back to 50-50.
It's way bigger than I ever imagined. Oh yeah, the poll. Yeah, the poll's back at 50-50 again, which is crazy.
Why are we here?
I'm gonna skip VC
just to
tonight
suffer.
because I wouldn't be able to stay. No, join, even if it's for like 5 minutes. Just join. All right, I need another one of these. Put in the middle here. It's hard to tell when they get to like the really detailed stuff. It's like, it's almost like a puzzle because you gotta look at it and make sure like, oh, I didn't forget anything.
Yeah, the tiny details get you.
Yeah, and then I'll skip one and then be like find it a couple like pages later and be like, oh, I guess I was supposed to do that and I didn't.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
Also, I'm assuming, judging by those connector pieces, you're only building half of this thing.
What do you mean?
the blue connector pieces at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is gonna connect to a larger set. Like, this is just the stand for the sword. The actual tree is like back here. Like, so we still haven't even started on the tree yet. Which is cool.
Well, I'm assuming you've only made like half the thing. Because I'm assuming those connector pieces connect into the other half.
There's like 23 or 24 bags, and we're on bag 3. So, yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to build this all tonight. I might split this up into 2, and we'll do some tomorrow night, and that way the people that weren't able to join us for tonight's stream can join for tomorrow night. That sounds like a good plan, right?
It's fair enough. Might as well.
That makes it a little easier for people to rejoin. All right.
It'd be funny if you spend all this time building this, getting right to the point where you have to make the decision, and it's still 50-50.
Well, that's why I was like, okay, I'll give the chat plenty of time to vote on it, right? Because I was like, okay, it's not until like bag like 10 or something, I'm sure, that you actually start building the actual tree. But
now the question is, oh, sorry, good.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, the question is, if it's 50-50, are you gonna do like a combined both of the trees?
No, then I'm gonna veto it, and I'm gonna go Ocarina of Time, because that's the one I want to do.
Okay.
I don't even know how I would do the combined, because like it's different.
There's a way. There's a way, probably.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Your own creative liberties.
No, Bubbins. You have to follow exactly what the rulebook says. No deviation from. No. What is it? The when Will Ferrell goes on a rant in the Lego movie? No, you're doing it wrong. That kind of stuff.
What, you're telling me you've never had a box of just spare Lego pieces you just mess around with?
I have. I probably haven't done that since I was a kid, though.
Fair enough.
All right, let me. Do you think if there was a Lego set for Zelda that they would make, what would you want? Like, if you could come up with a Lego set idea for Zelda, what would be your dream like?
That is a good question. That is a very good question, because there's a lot of decent set pieces throughout the franchise.
Oh, I guess I'm setting this off to the side for now. We're going with this other. Right. I guess I'm doing.
So we have.
Lily pad? I don't know what this is.
Wait, are you?
I would want to do Zora's Domain.
Wait, are you? What are they making you?
I think it's a lily pad.
Wait. I'm starting to question if this is a take it apart, put it together thing, or if it's like a double-sided thing. I'm assuming it's a take apart, put together, right?
Yes. I mean, at least that's what it says on the box.
Yeah, because there's no water in the Ocarina of Time one.
I think this is just for Breath of the Wild, because if this is the stand for the Tears of the Kingdom, or I'm sorry, Breath of the Wild, because you don't get the Master Sword in the Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time. Yeah. So I think this is everything that I'm building right now is only for if you end up doing the
Breath of the Wild variant.
Wild one, yeah.
Fair enough, I guess.
I still haven't. That was another game that I was thinking about streaming the end to. Did you know I finally got every shrine? I finally did it. I just went on my own and have been playing it over the past couple of weeks. And I finally unlocked every shrine in Tears of the Kingdom. So now I'm like... I'm
assuming you got your reward, right?
I got the what?
I'm assuming you got your reward for doing it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got all the hearts and stamina.
You didn't go and get the reward for doing it?
No. What do you mean?
You get something for completing all the shrines.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it's in the very first area you start in, like in the sky.
Oh, way back
I
up.
think it's
What is it? The forge or the place you
yeah.
go to
I
get
think it's
the batteries.
yeah. I think it's in the very. I think it's in the room with the very first god statue. After you've completed the first 4 shrines, I think it's there.
Oh well, I will have to make a trip back then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Am I missing? No, I'm not missing one. There it is. It's just buried. It's just buried. All right. Yeah, this is definitely. I don't know what this is. Now that I'm looking at it, obviously that's supposed to be like really.
It's where you pull the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild. Like you
That's
have the
not-
water
that's not-
around it.
There's not water around it, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. Because you have like where the pedestal is with the silent princesses, and then around it there's some water.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. I mean, they might have shrunk it down a bit. I'm pretty sure there was more ground, but
Yeah, that's.
I remember there
think
being some water.
Maybe that's what I'm like imagining.
Yeah, that or I'm just completely wrong, and it's just for the fun of it.
All right, so now this, it's like it goes like that. So yeah, to me this looks like you're probably right. But where do you pull the Master Sword? Just got to like sit in the ground. So like.
Well, it's that gray piece with the circle.
It's that.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I mean, depends on how the Master Sword piece is. If it can slot in, then there you go.
Okay. You know what this is?
Oh,
build
boy.
I'm gonna build in a second. It tells me.
Boy.
It tells me in the guide, but I'm curious to see if you can guess it.
Keep in mind, I'm on a delay, but you know, I'll probably see it.
You know what that is?
I mean, my first thought is mushrooms.
Yes, but a specific type of mushroom.
Oh gosh, I don't remember all the mushroom.
I don't blame you.
think
It's weird.
Because there's like Hylian mushrooms, and then there's like one for each of the elements,
Yep.
and then there's like hardy ones and whatnot. It's just like there's so many mushrooms. I don't remember which ones, swift ones as well. It's just like
Oh,
because I'm assuming that's the like
I'm sorry, I did it wrong.
the electric
It has a
ones.
gray base.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
Oops.
could you?
There we go. This one. So this is the Hylian shroom. The orangish one, that's the Hylian shroom.
Okay, I was gonna say how do they miscolor? But yeah, that makes sense. Hylian shrooms are like a orangey red.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the yellow ones are like the.
This is an
like
Endura shroom.
the zap. The yellow ones are Endura shrooms.
Yes. Which I'm like, Endura shrooms are green. I don't know why they have a yellow.
Yeah, I was gonna.
It says Endura shroom.
They look like the electric ones. They look. I want to say Zapple, but
no, it's the
that's
Zap
Dragon
Zap shrooms.
Zap Shroom, that's what it is. I want to say Zapple, but I've been playing too much Smash Bros. My mind goes to Hero.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This. What is this? I'm sure you'll guess it.
I mean, assuming it's a silent princess, judging the
Yep.
terrain and everything. It's like, come on. What else would you have here?
You got it. And then finally, let's see. Do I have? Yes. All right, and then what's this over here?
Great. Is it miscolored? That I think that's a,
kind of. Yeah, I'll give you a closer look.
gosh, it's not a radish. It's a
It
what
is.
am I thinking?
It's a hardy radish.
Right. Okay, there are radishes. I couldn't remember. I knew
That's
there
what it
was
says.
something like a radish in the
You
game.
probably can't read it, but this says hardy radish right here.
Okay. See, I knew there was something like radishes. I just forgot that they were just flat out radishes in the game. Because the radish was the first thing that came to mind because it was like the pinkish lump.
Yeah, pinkish lump. There's also, what is it? Those hardy truffles.
Yeah, the truffles.
Those are actually really good. That's probably one of the best items. Those. What's the other one that gives you like a ton of health? It's something that it's not the melon or the coconuts, is it? No.
Was it the durian?
Was it the durian? I can't remember. That's why
It
I'm
might
like,
have been the durian. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've played either game, but I think it might be the durian.
Yo, that book looks thick. Yes, it is. But half of it we don't even have to do, which is nice. Okay. I think that's... Did I get everything? Oh, I'm still missing... Look at this! Okay, so I'm missing details again. What the heck?
I'll fix it.
Like, I don't even know where I... there's a couple these back. Oh. Yeah, I totally skipped over some stuff. Oops. There we go. That's better. So there's 3 silent princesses, 1 hardy radish. I don't even know what these are. Okay. All right, this goes. What the heck? I missed. Oh my god, I missed more of these. There's another one over here that I didn't even put down. There's just a straight up one of those. There we go. Okay. I'm adjusting it just right. Okay. This stems out here. Man, my goodness, there's tons of this. Like random decorations. There we go. Good. Actually looks quite nice. More of these. So this goes here. Every single one of these has like a... I'm trying to make it look isometric, like or like everything has nice clean lines.
Yeah.
This one here. Is that good too? Yep. Okay. Where's the third one? The third one is over here. Yeah, that looks nice. You gotta put these in there. Now these are offset on an angle. This one. I can't tell. I'll put it in like that and hope for the best.
Whatever makes it work, you know.
You know what? Honestly, that looks fine to me, doesn't it? Looks good to me. All right, last one.
Sure.
I know you can't hear the Zelda music unless you're like actively listening to the stream, but I love it. It's good stuff right now. All right, I think that does it. That's plenty. That's plenty
I know.
of plants. I don't want to mess with it, but I'm probably gonna have to mess with it. Whoa, that's it? No. No, I messed up somewhere. Because look, there's still... These, okay, these I can see as being spare parts. I messed up somewhere. Because I still have these left. And
They tend to have a lot of spare pieces, usually.
No, not these, though. These are single tile. These have to go somewhere. These are too big to be... Ah, come on. Where did I mess this up? Alright, I'm going to take this out. Just the blue. Oh, I can't believe I messed it up. Alright,
I assume you would rather work from the bottom than the top.
Well, I can't see the bottom, which is the problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You take the panels off the bottom instead of the top. So that way you can see what's underneath that you need to do.
Oh, I think I found out where I need to go. Oop. Yep, I did. Okay. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, at least we figured it out sooner rather than later. So this goes in between here, like that. And I'm sure it's the same on the opposite side. I just never...
At least it's small.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. But then where the other black pieces go? Is there not a... Oh, you know what? It's probably along here. Yep, it is. It is. So this is a simple fix. This just goes here and here, like that. All right, now we just got to put it back. All right.
Small little fix.
Let me go back and make sure that I'm doing this accurately. Gotta make sure that everything... Oh! Alright, I already screwed it up. There goes the hardy radish. It's gone.
Yeah, we didn't need it.
It tumbled down the hill, and I'm not running after it to go pick it back up. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. I found the page again I need. Alright, so this goes here. That was perfect. Oh, until I botched it. Alright, this has nothing on it. So that goes back. This one goes like this. And this goes straight across. Good. And then this one. Right there. That's perfect. And then the hardy radish. Like that. Good. Okay, and then finally, where's the... It goes across, that's why I'm... There we go. Okay, so that's it. That looks a lot better. So we still got all of our plants back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think that looks good.
Looking pretty good so far.
I'm just trying to double check to make sure that everything. Yeah. Yes. Okay, that looks good. I'm just like trying to tilt some in a way that it like
Looks nice.
it looks nice. Yeah. Yeah, there we
It's
go.
it's all about decor.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks better. Okay, so these can all go to the. Oh well. Now this is making me think that. Aha! Yes. I almost missed another one. That goes there. I was like, this looks too big to be a. I wonder how many of these that I have missed that on.
Probably not much.
That's good. Double checking. Okay. All right, I think we are good. I don't even know. Did I even use this yellow tile? Oh yeah, I did. That's for the cap of the mushroom. Okay. Yeah. All right, these are getting pushed off to the Dunzo pile, the bonus pile.
The pile of shame.
The pile of shame. Yeah, exactly. All right, bag 4. I have no idea what bag 4 is.
Woohoo! Nearly 2 hours in, and you've only gone through 3 of like 20 something.
Oh, I found it. Never mind. Like I have. Ooh, this one has Zelda in it, so we'll finally have all the minifigs. All right, I'm gonna line up some of the others so they're easier. All right, 5. 7. Okay, 6. 7, 8. Oh man, there's some large pieces in here too. There we go. 9, 10. All right. Lined up enough of them.
Oop.
What's up?
Oh, hey Mason. Welcome.
Just made. I made.
Oh, there we go. All right. This one actually doesn't have as many pieces in it, so this should be a shorter bag.
How's
So
your
he
2
says.
days?
Good, good. Did you have a good trip today?
Yep.
Good.
I was assaulted once I came to my cousin's house.
Nice. I heard that you made it through some more of Brothership, so that's good.
Yep. About to go to the Great White House.
Yeah. The what was the first Great Lighthouse? Oh, I remember now. I couldn't remember for a second who the boss of that was, but now I do. All right, let's make ourselves a Zelda.
Yep.
All right, so I also kind of miss the classic like pink dress as well for Zelda.
I
big
could take it or
question is-
leave it.
Why
The,
they did Ocarina Time Souls and that wait for shirt.
I mean, mm,
I don't
I'll
like
say
that.
just-
I don't like that they both wear blue. That's the other thing I don't like about it. Oh, she's bald. Look at that. What do you think? Zelda looking bald? You like it? No?
No.
Okay, there you go. She's got hair now. Ta-da! And she's got the long hair, not the short hair like Tears of the Kingdom. All right, so let's see here. We got, what do we have? We have the Master Sword. Check that bad boy out. That's pretty good. A little Master Sword right there. All right, let's give that to Ocarina of Time Link. He can set the Ocarina down. Yeah. There it is. Looking
Also,
good.
I love how you make a point that Link is traditionally left-handed, and then you make him right-handed.
Oh God, you're right. I did.
Yeah, you made the wrong. You got two of them right and made the third one wrong.
Because the guide shows him holding the ocarina in his right hand, and so I was taking the ocarina out. And the shield was already in his left. There we go. All right, now it's correct. You're right.
You've been played for a fool.
He is left-handed. I would never forget that, not even for a second.
I
Actually,
bet you got
now that I look at it,
lucky
hold on a sec. Is their hairpiece the exact same?
I mean, it would make
Is it?
sense. It's the same person.
Yeah, I guess it is the exact same hairpiece. The only thing that's different is well, no, the chest piece is different too, because this you see the little white shirt, and this there is the white on the shirt. And the belt is a little higher. It looks like. Is the back the same? Yeah, the back's the same. The arms. Oh no, this is white. This is white with gloves, and this is bare hands. Okay,
Yeah.
so he has the brown gloves with the white shirt, and then the boots pretty much look the same. And then obviously he doesn't have the skirt piece, but
Pretty much.
okay. There we go. All right, you go back here. He's gonna stand on top of the house. They both will. All right, and then yeah, there's Zelda. Let's see. Oh, and look at that. We got a Sheikah tablet, Sheikah stone.
Sheikah Slate.
Slate. That's it, not stone. You're right. Sheikah Slate.
I miss the Master Cycle, dude.
Me too. The Master Cycle was way better than. Well, I also miss not being able to like teleport your horse wherever you want.
Well, I don't care about that because I could just take out my motorcycle.
Yeah, you're right. The
horse became obsolete.
You're right. Which I guess get that Tears of the Kingdom was like kind of all about like building and stuff. So they're like, oh, they want you to build your own vehicles. And it's like, yeah, but the Master Cycle was so much better than anything I could build. I don't want to. I don't want to build my own thing. I want to just use the motorcycle.
Yeah, but instead, stinking Mario Kart had to steal it.
Yep. And then now I'm stuck using what is that? Two fans and a steering stick to go everywhere I want. And that thing is slow as hell. I mean, it's good for verticality. The other thing I don't like about Tears of the Kingdom versus Breath of the Wild is there's no good vertical stuff. Like, so Rivali would like just take you directly up, so you wouldn't have to climb, and that was like super nice. I would use that all the time. And Tulin only pushes you forward, which I'm like, it's helpful, and it's like, yeah, I can use springs or rockets or something else to like get a bunch of good height.
Cones.
I feel like the thing though is like
you can also like use ascend, but it's like ascend isn't really helpful unless like you're in a cave or something.
I mean, you find the right terrain where you can cheese it out, and yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain spots that you can cheese it, but not everywhere. And
Let's
so,
be honest here.
I just felt overall, it was the partners in Breath of the Wild were more helpful for the game, and they just kind of like don't do much. Like they don't help you very much. Like Sidon's like water bubble, I like never use. And
Yeah.
I had to agree with you, Matsuri, on that point. The only useful one is the Goron one. That's
the Goron one I use all the time. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. What is his name? Yonobu. Yeah, Yunobu's is great.
Yeah.
But
Riju
and-
on the only
yeah,
useful ones.
Riju, I never end up using it because I'm like, oh yeah, like I always forget it's
It
there,
exists.
and then it just gets in the way. Like I'll be fighting and I'll like hit A, and it'll accidentally activate, and I'm like, no, go away. I didn't want this. And
Yeah,
so,
Tulin and Yunobo are probably the two best ones.
Yeah.
Also,
Because
let's be honest
Yunobo
here.
is just a good mining tool. Let's be honest. That's like the only good thing
Beefa's
he's
was
used
awesome
for.
because it was a full heal.
Heal.
I was like, yo, that's
Yeah.
awesome. But
Let's be
yeah,
honest here.
that's
Let's
what
be
I mean.
honest. Dozens are better in Tears of the Kingdom than Brother Waru.
What was?
The dozens.
Yeah, I like the dungeons. There's not perfect, but I do like them better. I'll give you that.
They make a big improvement from Brother Waru.
I agree. I
Dude.
still wish they were to the level of the traditional dungeons like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and
Like
Twilight
they are
Princess.
so close
I
to
know.
that level.
I think they'll get it on the next one. I think it just
Process.
I don't know. I would even take like Skyward Sword even had good dungeons. Some of them.
But
I just I don't know.
My hot take from that game, the in person again and again and again.
Yeah. I don't know. I get used to, like, I know I played it so many times. I think I've beaten Skyward Sword like 4 or 5 times now. So, like, to me, the imprisoned fight is just super easy. So it doesn't bother me too much because I can bum rush it, like, in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But that's
the
only because I
boss
know
face
exactly I know exactly what to do.
The boss face, I hate so much.
Yeah, I get it, though. It kind of sucks, so I understand.
Like my second hot take, my first hot take is Skyward Sword. Second hot take, if you think about it, was the going back to Isaiah for the song the hero. Except raw area is not annoying. We name you Arian. The Thunder Dragon area is not hard. The other two are annoying.
Oh, the other two
Still-
dragon areas?
Yes, steal all your items, get them back, and you have to do flow water.
Yeah, I
Not
remember
enjoy that.
going to throwing the water in the like you have to stab them on the like it's like little like water bubbles or whatever you have to stab on the end of your sword.
Oh, you have to swim.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the swimming stuff.
I hate
agree.
that.
I agree. That part of Skyward Sword kind of lags a little bit. And I'm not the biggest fan of it, but
Let's be honest, the fight, Aaron Volcano area is even worse.
yeah, I'm not crazy about Elden Volcano in that game. It's probably I do like the desert, which is weird. Like the mining facility and the sand ship, like both of the desert dungeons that you go to, I actually really like in that game. And
Sandship is one of my favorite dozens.
yeah, sand ship is super fun. I love that it works with the time stones. I love that it you get the bow in the dungeon. There's a lot of good stuff about it. Am I doing this right?
By the other hot take, you have to fight him
Okay.
4 times. 2 times in a dozen.
Oh my god, I just realized what I'm building. Can you guys tell what I'm building?
Isn't it like the Deku seed,
so-
the Deku tree seed battle guy, or is it a? Oh wait, it's the other guy. It's Mr. Maracas, I think,
Mr.
right?
Maracas, there you go.
Dude,
I was about
I
to
don't
say,
remember.
wait for it. Ta-da!
Yeah, because I realized the legs. It's just like, oh yeah, because I know the Ocarina of Time one has the
yeah. Another hot take from Brother World. I really not like Hitsu.
Hetsu. That's what it is. Thank you, Zora.
Hetsu. It's
Don't
your
like him.
favorite. You love Hetsu.
I don't like him
What? Come on, don't lie to me. You love Hetsu.
I do like him after get on the upgrades. It's pointless.
Well, yeah.
Well, what did you expect?
And tell destroy us 2 times in the row.
Yeah, I'm actually like I hardly collected any Korok seeds in Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm missing like a ton of slots. I have so many
Let's
slots
be honest.
missing.
It's not even worth collecting up to 1,000. It's not even worth it. We all know the reward is.
Yep.
It's
And
never been worth it.
I love that they didn't change it either. They were like, "Oh, you think we're actually gonna give you something this time around?" Huh. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Get screwed.
Still just a giant waste of time.
The biggest troll for Nintendo's history. The biggest troll. You hear your 100%?
I actually did. I did in the
Nothing.
first game. Bubbins, did you do it all over again, even though you knew the reward was nothing?
I've never collected all those things because I didn't care.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you said one day you just got bored and you were like, I might as well.
No, it was probably something else to do with the game. Or a game. One of the games I've probably said that about. Also, you want to know something? I will say this. Like, forget the
What's that?
partners, forget all that. The other thing I missed just as much as the Magic Cycle, remote bombs. I miss remote bombs so much. They were so nice.
As opposed to just bomb flowers? I thought bomb
Yeah,
flowers were fine.
Bomb flowers were cool in Skyward Sword because you could do bomb bowling.
Yeah.
Cool. Bomb arrows. We've done this like 4 times. It's not cool
I know
anymore.
what you're talking about.
I'd rather just have the remote bombs because there's so much you can do with them comparatively.
You're talking about Minish Cap, right? About bombs?
No,
Minish Cap, Twilight Princess. I'm pretty sure Skyward Sword had it as well. Like, it's the Kingdom. We've done it so many times.
Maybe. I don't think Star Wars has a remote bomb.
No, not remote bombs. Bomb arrows.
Bomb levels, yeah.
Like it's just at the point where it's just like, okay, we've done this so many times. The remote bombs were cool. There's so much you can do with them.
Oh,
why did you have to take it from us?
Forget about that.
Again, at least if the bomb bowling came back, then like, okay, you know what, I can excuse it because bomb bowling in Skyward Sword was fun. It's like really cool because there was a lot of unique uses for it.
I liked bomb bowling.
Me too. I want for the next game.
What's that?
Bring back a companion for Rank. Please.
What do you mean?
A
like Midna?
Like how?
Yes.
Like Midna, Navi, all that.
Oh, okay. What does Wind Waker have one? I guess King of the Red Lions kind of counts.
It does.
I'm trying to think if there's any others.
B or Phi, however you want to say her name.
Yeah, I always say Phi, but I know it's debated.
It's debated. It's like the Undertale community where no one can agree upon a name. No one can choose a name.
By the way, I was curious to ask you what you thought of my opinion on that last night. That the final boss of Brothership reminded me a lot of Undertale.
What? I thought you said it reminded you a lot about Kirby.
Well, it did remind me of Kirby too, but I'm talking about like more like the flower aesthetic and the whole, aren't you, everybody's gonna be lonely type thing.
I mean,
because obviously Recluse is like a flower. Or I'm sorry, there's the Doom flowers.
Bro, it's just spoiling the whole game. I mean, I guess. I didn't really think about it that way. Although, I don't really see Flowey as more of the like, oh, everyone's gonna be alone thing. He's just more of a, I guess, sadist?
What? No.
Dude does not care about anyone else, and honestly, I feel like he enjoys people suffering to some degree.
Well, yeah. I guess, yeah.
Like obviously, not to say that's Azrael, but, you get the point.
What the heck? Oh. You're actually supposed to put, like, you make it into real maracas. That's cool. So there's a little...
Yeah, what else would they be?
Well, I knew they were maracas, but, like, there's a little stud inside. So, hold on. So when you shake it, it actually makes a noise.
Neat.
Which that I wasn't thinking about. I was like, oh, that's actually really smart. Yeah, hold on. His head fell off.
I'm back.
There
Oh,
we go.
good job.
All right, ready? Hear it?
I have the stream muted, so
Oh.
I can't hear it right now, but can always
You
watch the
believe me.
replay.
Yeah.
I believe you enough. Also, I know you were talking about Lego games before. You know what I would love for them to do?
What's that?
Take Skywalker Saga, do it with Lord of the Rings and Hobbit.
I thought they did.
Like, no, they didn't. We have Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego the Hobbit. Lego the Hobbit technically didn't even have the full trilogy. It
should
only
add-
had the first two games.
What if they add Rings of Power in there too?
Whatever. I mean, they'll probably just do what they're doing with Skywalker Saga, where it's just DLC packs for characters and that's it. But like,
Oh, okay.
give me Lego Middle Earth. Give me all 6 films. Golden game.
Plus the new film. Plus the new film just came out.
Oh, the Waro Rim.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I forgot about that one.
I have not watched that
Either
yet,
way.
but I do want to. It looks really good.
Like,
Yeah,
the animation was good.
Yep.
I'm skeptical seeing the state of the franchise. I know the one like Moria game is apparently really good, but like the rest of the franchise's current state is
Not good.
not great right now because we had Gollum, we have Rings of Power, that Hobbit game I'm very
oh God,
worried
that thing
about.
looks so bad. It looks so
Like
bad.
it's inoffensive at best.
I get that. It's obviously it's meant for people that like that kind of game.
It's a more
That's
casual
just
game.
definitely not me.
Yeah,
And
it's just
not,
like
it's not what I think of when I hear Lord of the Rings.
Let's
It's
be
just,
honest here.
I'm-
Ring of Apollo is bad.
I haven't even watched
bad.
season 2. I don't know. Maybe I'll force myself to watch
that
it.
series.
Maybe I'll force myself to watch it at some point because I just haven't. I don't even know if it'll be worth watching, but I might as well watch along and see the disaster that is that show.
Go look having that faithful pawn.
What the heck? This is super weird. How this is,
What's real?
like how this is supposed to connect?
Oh yeah, the PS2 game. That was weirdly a solid game. I don't know why, but Lord of the Rings Return of the King for PS2 and GameCube. I don't know why it was good, but it was good.
I didn't even know there was one for that.
Yeah, they did for Lord of the Ring. They did for Return of the King. They did for Two Towers. I don't think they ever did a Fellowship of the Ring game. I think it was only those two. And then I know they had like their own like side game of like, I think it was called The Third Age. It was like an RPG for some reason.
All right, I think that's how it's supposed to go, but that's really weird because none of these are like actually like resting on each other. They're not like locked in. Which maybe this will. I don't know. All right. That does that, I guess. Okay, this is weird.
Ah, yes, the quality of tie-in video games.
Improper building techniques.
Of course, how else would you do it? But yeah, it's the beauty of tie-in video games, where they have clips from the movie and then they cut to GameCube graphic cutscenes.
You know what's something I realize kids nowadays don't have that we all had when we were kids? Was they don't have like video game or movie video games. Like, that's
Yeah,
not-
tie-in
that's-
game.
That's not really a thing anymore. Like whenever a big kids movie would come out, there would be a video game like right after it. Like I remember when Shrek 2 came out, Shrek 2 the video game was like right after it, and every single person I knew had played that game.
So have I.
And like it's stuff like that, like movie video games that I feel like kids today won't realize that. Yeah, anytime like there's Sonic games, right? And not that this would happen, but like say Sonic 3 just came out, there would be Sonic 3 the video game, which would be like, you know what I mean? Like it would be basically what the DLC was for Sonic Generations, but
A full-blown game.
Yeah, but a full-blown game, which I think is just kind of interesting that they don't do game tie-ins to movies anymore. Which they, they were never known really for being like amazing. The only like movie tie-in to video game that I know offhand that like basically everybody unanimously loved was Spider-Man 2. That's it. Spider-Man 2, the video game. Everybody loved that game.
Hey, Master Russo, so you know I'm switching to my computer right now.
Okay.
Be right back.
Oh, by the way, I just realized what I'm building. This is the pedestal.
Yeah. Yeah. The best you're getting nowadays is just things like, oh, hey, here's something from the movie in the game. Like, for example, like you said, the Sonic 3 DLC, or you have like certain tie-in events. Like, hey, here's Movie Shadow in our mobile game, or in like Speed Sim or something. So like they do like tie-ins, but that's it.
Yeah, it's mobile stuff.
Yeah, like mobile games are like constantly updating games, and not just full-blown games made purely just for the sake of tying in.
Yeah.
It just exists in its own little pocket of like, hey, here's this. Please play our game.
Yep, pretty much.
Let's be honest.
Like, Fight Club did the same things.
It'll like die off in 2014. It's just a cast crap.
Was there any specific video game movie tie-ins that you guys remember playing a lot? I wouldn't even say this is like well, I guess it is. The one I remember is the SpongeBob movie, the video game.
I never had that. I had Battle for Bikini Bottom. Shrek 2, obviously, was one.
Yep.
We had Narnia. The very first Narnia.
Really?
Yeah, Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That one I really remember.
Was that series a trilogy? I can never remember if they made that a trilogy or not.
It was there was a movie trilogy, but there's like 7 books. I think there was rumor of them making another one, but
was there 2 movies or 3?
There's 3. Yeah, there's 3.
What are the other 2 called? Because I remember, like, I'm sure I watched them as a kid, but I don't like really remember anything about them, which is weird because it's like it was like that kid fantasy thing that like I should have remembered it. Like, it's definitely something that I would have liked as a kid, but for whatever reason, I just don't remember it.
My first movie tie-in game was Toy Story 3 on the PS2 or DS.
Okay, so they had a Toy Story game?
Yep,
Toy Story 3, a DS and PS2.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they had a few Toy Story tie-in games. Also,
I remember there was one on the Wii that my cousin had.
Yes.
There was a Toy Story, but it was like a mini game thing.
That's typically what the Wii is used for.
That's right, Mania. Like that Disney Worldwide, like Disneyland ride, they make it to a video game.
There we go. Damn, look at that. What do you think?
Double school.
All right.
Also, so there was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Prince Cassian, and The Voyage of the Dawn.
Oh, did you just look it up?
That last one's really small. Dawn Treader, that's what it is.
I don't remember any of those, to be honest.
You know, I've never watched the first one. I've seen the second and third one. I've played the tie-in game. I've never watched the first movie.
That's weird. That's really weird.
And I can't even watch it because we can't get it to play on our Blu-ray because we don't have a remote.
Were they Disney movies?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, they were owned
Disney.
by Disney.
More so Disney did adaptations. I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
So
just like they did.
it's-
Well, they did.
It's not like Pirates.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
Pirates of the
Disney's the
Caribbean.
ones who did the Percy Jackson books, right?
I think I know Pirates of the Caribbean was based off of a Disney ride, and then they made the like saga of Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let me kick a minute.
There we go, guys.
Wow.
I can't boss. Like, maybe I know boss is like something with Perry Saxon back in the day as movies. Now Disney doing a TV show format for like a reboot.
Guys, the
Yeah.
next bag is done. What do you think?
Woo! 2 hours in,
Have we really been? Oh, we have been streaming for over 2 hours. Check that out.
and we haven't even gotten to the tree yet.
Oops. Yeah.
With
we've all
a
just-
50-50 still.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is.
Oh, speaking of which, did you hear the One Piece news recently, Master Rook?
I saw that there's One Piece Legos coming next year.
No, the One Piece anime we got a date when it's coming back.
What's that? What's the date?
Hey, I did put it on the Discord, so on April 6th of next year,
April 6th. Hey, that's pretty good.
we got a new key art build for it. It was good.
All right, so it looks. I skipped ahead in the book. So it looks like at this point is when you go to Breath. So it's bag 10 and 11 go to the Breath of the Wild tree. And okay, so yeah. So 10 and 11 go to the Breath of the Wild tree. Let's see, jump to 297. All right. I'm sorry. Yeah. 291. Is this gonna finish it? Yeah. So 14 and 23. Okay, so that's how you get the
deck.
the Deku. Okay, I see.
Yeah, the Breath of the Wild deck tree.
So yeah, so I don't know if
We
you can
have
see
a
the
lot
book,
of
but see like this. So
Yeah.
this will give you the Breath of the Wild tree, or you could do this one. But it's at this point, like you build up to this. So that's how much of the tree you build, and then from there, that's the end of bag 9. So after bag 9 is where it splits, and then that's when you decide which one you want to go with.
We're gonna be here a while.
Oh, I probably won't stream that late.
Oh, you're probably not even gonna get to the tree. You have the pole, but it's probably not gonna mean anything.
I'll at least get the base of the tree made.
It's a tie.
That's like saying, ah, yes, I'll plant the tree, but that doesn't mean that it'll grow in time.
Dang. All right.
I'll just redeem them, Bubbles.
Yes.
All right. Let's go back.
Okay, you're not taking that as an answer, even though it's my usual sarcastic answer. It's been going fine.
There we go. All right. We're back to.
You got that shadow for that.
Wait, so I'm so confused. Like, is it having you build another base, and they just
Yeah.
don't give you enough parts to? So literally, what it is if they included more parts, you could just build both.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
dumb, not gonna lie.
You know something funny? People buying these boxes. This box set twice.
Well, yeah, of course they want to display both. That's what Lego collectors do.
Yeah.
Money hungry
you know,
collectors.
I thought about that, and I'm like, know what? I cannot justify $600 on the exact same set again. I'm like, I can drop $300 on the one, But it's like I'm not doing
Not
it.
the second time.
Not a
You
second
could
time
probably-
now.
You could probably just buy the parts online to build both.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I probably could just get the extra pieces,
Yeah,
And then-
people sell
yeah.
them all the time.
or somebody has a guide to, this is how you get both.
Well, I'm just saying because there's a lot of Lego collectors out there that sell excess pieces because they buy multiple of the set. So they
Oh,
have
yeah.
like the parts that you can just buy.
Yeah,
So
that's a good
say for
point.
example, you want to just have both Deku trees, you just buy the needed parts and then boom, you can have both.
Speaking of Lego, my cousin is a big Lego Star Wars fan. I've been noticing this.
There's a specific website where you can buy parts you need. Yeah, I think even
Yeah,
Lego
that's what I was
themselves,
thinking
if you
too.
want to buy directly from Lego themselves, I'm sure there's somebody who's made like a buy guide that'll tell you exactly what to get if you even want to buy directly from Lego. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's done it.
Also, I just gotta ask, why do the Lord of the Rings sets have to be so expensive? They look so
know.
good.
That's why, because
I don't-
because they're marketing to like Lord of the Rings
Adults.
fans, which they think is like older millennials, and they're like, oh, older millennials have money, so that's what we're gonna charge.
I mean, to be fair, the last film came out in like what, 2014?
Yeah,
It's been a very long time.
yeah.
So-
They're just marketing to an older demographic, which they think has more money.
Also, still missed opportunity. They could have done Bionicle Sauron. They did it in the Lego game. Why can't you do it again, cowards?
Is that really what they did? I never played
Yes.
He's a Bionicle.
Yeah, in the
Why?
first
he's
stage.
Not like he's not like he's huge or anything. Why did they make him a Bionicle?
Well, no, Sauron's supposed to be large. Like, he's supposed to be basically the size of a Titan.
What?
Like,
I
even
thought he
in
was
the
the size
beginning of
of
the
a-
movie, you can
I
see
thought
how
he was-
large he is.
No, he's not. He's like the regular size of a human.
No, he's not. He's pretty large. Like, that's kind of the point,
Well,
is he's supposed to be large.
Uh,
And then they didn't make it playable. They just gave him a minifig in the game.
I will let you know because I'm actually going to do a rewatch of Lord of the Rings here next week. Actually, I'm watching Fellowship with somebody who's never seen it before.
Ooh.
So yeah. So
Are you doing just Lord of the Rings, or are you doing all 6 films?
What's
Uh,
the new one?
I think we're doing all 6, but we're doing Lord of the Rings. And if they like it, then we'll do
Yes.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, always start with Lord of the Rings. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like
I
Star
don't wanna-
Wars where
I
you
don't
can
wanna
watch it
start
in
with
whatever
The
order.
Hobbit because then I feel like they'd be like, this
There's
is
a-
Lord. Because if they will discount Lord of the Rings if they don't like The Hobbit and be like, oh, it must be the same. And it's like, no.
Well, the thing is, too, it feels like with The Hobbit, they intentionally made it to have those small callbacks and references to Lord of the Rings. So it's
Yeah.
better to watch Lord of the Rings first and then watch The Hobbit.
Oh,
Because
I
then it's just
agree,
like,
I
okay,
agree.
that connects much
are
better.
you something funny? The all watch stuff now for that franchise has changed.
Really?
A new movie came out.
Like, again, not really.
Yes.
Like, yeah, that new movie exists, but like,
Oh, it's canon.
well, I know that, but I'm just saying, I doubt it matters if you watch it before or after Lord of the Rings, since they barely ever really reference it. I think they reference to it once in Two Towers, and that's it.
Yeah. It's not like super important. Like if you don't watch it, you're not gonna miss any context. But if you would like another story to watch, then there you go.
Fine. For me, I want to watch something I kind of be familiar with it. Some people do recommend the standard versions of Lord of the Rings. Most people do recommend the standard.
Well, oh yes, absolutely. Watch extended. It's just the full-length films. Like, I will be completely honest. There's almost no reason to watch theatrical. Always watch extended.
There's nothing in theatrical that's not in extended, right?
Yeah, they cut
Okay.
so much in the theatrical versions. It's just like,
Really?
why? Especially Return of the King. You just have to ask, why? Like,
Because it's already
you know
such a long
exactly
movie?
what scene I get it's 4 hours, but still, it's a great 4 hours. And they cut one of the most crucial scenes that's
Yeah.
early on in the film out, and even Christopher Lee was confused why it was cut.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you can talk about it. It's not like we're really.
Well, I mean, yeah, I know, it's from 2003. Like, I guess, yeah. They cut out Saruman's death. One of the most crucial scenes to the early part of the film, because in the theatrical version, Saruman's nowhere to be seen. And they just
And-
completely cut it. It's just like,
That's
why? Like, why
Oh.
was this cut for time?
Oh, I made it why. Okay, so Warner Brothers. Think about that. Warner Brothers. That's
Well-
no.
Well, the reason why it was cut is because when you're sitting in a movie theater, more often than not, having to ask your audience to sit for 4 hours
It's
is
crazy.
a very long wait time.
Right.
So
Really,
that's why
it's-
theatrical even exists, is to give it a shorter length so people can sit down, watch it for the like 2 or so hours, and they won't be overexhausted from just sitting and watching.
Guys, check this out. You thought this was big?
Ah.
This is double its size. This is the tree base. Look at how massive this thing is.
What?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't watched any Lord of the Rings content. I'm making that anime film my first entry to the series.
I'll be honest, even though technically it takes place before either, I probably still would recommend watching the original trilogy first to get familiar with the universe. Because they're gonna probably call back to things that you're not gonna know, like the war that took place 2,000 years before Lord of the Rings, and like Sauron and everything. Like they're
Right.
probably gonna call back to a lot of stuff that you're gonna be missing context to.
All right.
You
I'm gonna
got
move some of
point.
this stuff because it's getting in the way.
Yep.
So I'd say at the very
Running.
least, just watch the extended edition to the trilogy.
Right. I plan to buy them once I
Yeah.
find a way to buy them. For now, I'm going to watch that new film and go for there because I want to watch this universe, like this big series, before I commit myself into the biggest rabbit hole.
Not even really a rabbit hole. It's pretty
Yeah.
well done. Like even with the amount of changes that Peter Jackson did, it's still in a way that's not complicated. Just
Only
ignore
Wolverine
Rings of
is
Power
complicated.
because then it complicates things.
Yeah. Question is, Rings of Power ain't even canon.
I don't know
It-
if they've officially said if it's canon or not. I'm assuming they're.
That'll
they're
be not. That'll be not because that's so garbage.
Yeah, they haven't said anything on the state of its canonicity. I think the main reason a lot of us say that the new movie's canon is because Peter Jackson is an executive producer, and I think he stated it was.
okay.
So that's more or less why we're all like, yeah, it's canon to the saga of movies.
The movies, yeah.
Yeah, because compared to what Tolkien had written, there are quite a few changes, especially with The Hobbit, and there is so much lore that is not even covered.
Speaking of The Hobbit, how many movies are for The Hobbit?
3. Even though the
Really?
fan base would have rather it been 1, but granted, that's also because there was one book, and it had only focused on Bilbo's perspective,
Yeah.
and no one else's, because it's The Hobbit. It focuses on The Hobbit. There are some good changes they made, like
I don't
showing
mind
off Bilbo's cunning.
Or seeing more of the dwarves.
Yeah, like the dwarves aren't too bad. They're a little more comic relief-esque compared to Gimli, but they're not bad per se. And again, like those scenes with the trolls, that's a good change. I've even seen people who have read the book say that that was a good change.
Yeah.
Because instead of just having Gandalf trick them, having it be a case where it's like Bilbo shows his cunning and like how he can play into a situation early to basically have that come back later is a good change because it shows early on how Bilbo thinks and acts.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm so sorry for.
It's still a good adaptation. I still enjoy the
Right,
movies.
yeah.
I think you'll like it.
I'm so sorry for what Bilbo's cooking with Sonic now. I'm so on that Ubers.
It's gonna be interesting to see where they go without, obviously mentioning spoilers because there's probably people here who haven't seen it
No.
yet. It's only been 2 days, so, But it's going to be
Good.
very interesting.
Right. Yeah. They cook with the first 3 films.
Especially the third. The third one, like,
They
Yeah,
cook.
movie one was alright. It was your typical animated character in the real world, buddy card movie where they have to get to location.
Road trip.
Second movie was more akin to what I wanted. The third movie nailed it. Like I don't think I really have any complaints. Like it
You
nailed
think
the mark.
3 is better than 2, and 2 is better than 1?
Yes.
They cook.
And Knuckles, I don't know. Knuckles was funny
Let's
in
be
like
honest.
in a weird way. It was funny.
Let's be honest, you. Sim Carrey is the best.
Yeah, I
Cast
wonder if
choice.
I don't know
Yeah.
if he's done with acting again this time, or he's just saying that.
I
I'm
don't
assuming
think
he's
so.
done this time.
He's for real done. Okay.
I assume so because I think the main. I know he jokes around or was serious about this. The only reason he came back for movie 3 was literally because of Keanu Reeves.
Really?
Apparently, whether he's joking around or genuinely serious about that, that was the reason he came back. Because most likely, they would have killed off Robotnik in the second movie if it wasn't for that.
So they already knew by the time they did 2 that they were already, because they already greenlit 3. They already knew 3 was going to be an adaptation of SA2. So, like, I guess they had already been thinking. I mean, I don't know at what point Keanu signed on and said, yes, I will join the project. But
It was pretty early on. I think it was early. It was either late the same year or early next year they announced Keanu as Shadow.
oh wow,
Keanu Reeves nails it.
yeah, he did.
He's
Yeah.
nails it.
I know people had a lot of gripes about how he sounded it in the DLC, but to be fair, he didn't know what it looked like, and all of his lines apparently were first takes. Like, he didn't
Oh.
record anything. It wasn't like he re-recorded anything. So that's why he sounds really rough in the DLC.
Blame Sega.
There we go.
Well, no, I don't blame Sega. Like, not even the devs making the game knew much about the movie. They kind of just did their own attempt at what could be. Because only Azuka
God.
knew, so it's just like, okay, let's have some fun. Let's kind of give our
Let's have
take.
fun. Let's have some fun. That's it.
Yeah.
I hope that film will get $1 billion.
Oh please, it already outsold Mufasa. Sonic is still
Yeah, but
3
I don't know
0.
anybody, even Disney fans, I don't think really cared about Mufasa. It's like, all right, why do we need, like, I don't,
Awesome
why do we
story.
care about Mufasa? Explain that to me. It's like, okay, yes, he was Simba's dad, but, like, does Mufasa really have a story? Like, why, like...
Like, the question
guess.
is, let's be for real. Who asked for this film? No one.
No one. Nobody wanted a Mufasa film. They just did it because they're like, people like The Lion King, so let's give them more of that.
Why not?
So it's like, I don't know. It's like, yes, did I like The Lion King when I was a kid? Yeah.
Yes.
But here's the thing. I also liked Sonic when I was a kid. And, like, that movie, like, it felt like they actually wanted to do it because they knew people wanted this, right? They knew people wanted a Sonic movie about Shadow, Nobody
Of
was
course.
asking for a Mufasa movie. Nobody.
You know something funny about that? It's an origin story about
Even if you like The Lion King, and it is a good Disney movie. Don't get me wrong. I do like the movie.
Don't watch
Nobody
the
wanted a
remake.
Mufasa. Nobody.
Oh, they will say it's an animation. This was made by Ashton. Not by Ashton, by Ashton.
Yeah, I'm also not crazy about I don't know why they keep doing that. I know that Lilo and Stitch, they're doing live action. I've not watched a single one of those. And I don't care to. It's like I enjoyed the cartoons when I was a kid. I just don't understand, like...
Fine, it's a cash cow grab.
It's not for me.
Must be.
Yeah.
I did watch the Songbird remake. It's good. Wait, it's better than the original. That's all I'm crediting that film for.
I think we're doing more water. Check this out. But I don't think there was any water around the Deku tree in Ocarina.
Inside.
Oh.
Yeah, it's when you jump down the spider web hole and then it's just water.
Yep, you're right. There is water at the bottom of that. Because you got to run around with the stick and not get it wet. Because you got to light.
Funny how I remember this
Light the
despite
torch.
playing Ocarina of Time not that much.
Right, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm not watching any Star Wars for a while. Tell Disney does Star Wars.
You know, honestly, Skeleton Crew's not terrible.
Really?
I was worried about it, and then I was like, you know what? I mean, you're welcome to make up your own opinion of it, but I don't hate it. It's for kids. Don't get me wrong, but it's not bad. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm curious to see where it goes. By no means is it my favorite Star Wars or like it's blowing my mind or anything, but it's just something to watch every week and be like, oh, I wonder what this is all about.
I think Star Wars need to focus on move away from the old saga completely. You're done with the Skywalker saga. Why you need to go back to it again and again? Move on.
Check this out. Bam. Look at this big old platform. This is the base for the tree. This thing is massive.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That was cool.
Isn't that huge?
It's very blue and green.
It's do 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 do. Let's see. Lilo and Stitch looks odd. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of it's funky looking. I don't know. It's just like I don't need it in live action. I don't.
No.
Like realistic
Yeah.
looking aliens. I don't know.
Me
Live action Snow White looks bad. Makes me sad because it's always my favorite. Really? I didn't know Snow White was your favorite.
Oh, by the way, that's
You know, it's more because people hate what's her name, Rachel Ziegler.
Oh,
She's kind of a
bad.
in when she goes on interviews and stuff, nobody likes her. She's arrogant, and it obviously shows. Like every time she does an interview, people like absolutely tear her down.
Oh, by the way, you know what's something funny?
What's that?
Her last couple was bomb at the box office.
I thought she did one that was okay, or at least it earned money. But there has been a few. The thing I remember seeing her in was Shazam: Fury of the Gods, and I thought I only saw that because I like DC. But
But I'm sorry for Superman.
yeah, I'm happy with what they're gonna do. I'm excited for it. I hope it's gonna be good.
Let's be honest. If that film fails, DC's done.
I mean,
I
I don't know that they're done. I mean, like they have
really.
like. Here's the thing. Is it gonna be a major blow? Yes. Are they
I
still
wouldn't say
gonna?
that.
I mean, superheroes still. they make money because of what they are. It might not make it might here's the thing. Even if Time Warner is such a giant company that even if it bombs, all it means is it's a tax write-off. It's like, okay, cool. We lost money on it. Great. That's just
Oh, it's not Time Warner. It's
I'm just that it's doing the Superman movie? Yeah, it is.
Like, no. Warner Bros. Discovery.
Oh, okay.
Discovery moves with Warner Brothers.
You know, I'm not sure how I feel about the live action How to Train Your Dragon. Because I know they got the original writers back, but is it going to be an Avatar situation, or is it actually going to be pretty good? I'm not sure with that one.
They got the same director too, I'm worried.
Like, wait, you're worried? Why is that a bad thing?
Right. I want the original films. I watch them all.
Okay.
Please don't mess it up, you bullshit.
Well, if you have the original director, then that would be a good thing. Because then you have the same vision who made it.
Right, don't forget. I hope they make good decisions.
Do I have everything? Okay, I think I do.
I mean, I don't know. I just figured, you know, they go out of their way to get the original team. The passion would probably still be there.
Right. You know something funny about that film? The only voice actor for the original is returning is Hiccup's dad.
I mean, of course, that's that's not too hard to do, because, you know. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the other characters, you can't really pull them off in live action with the actual actors.
Anymore, because they are not fit the age anymore.
It's not well, they were never the age to begin with. It's more so the case of they just don't look like the characters.
You gotta play with that.
Which that's not always the worst thing in the world. I don't mind when they don't look like it, but like, I don't know. It just, I'm very hesitant on this.
I had to
No.
agree. Let's be honest, that's just a teaser. I want Astro Shrill next year, the beginning of next year. You were supposed to bring that second Shrill, prove us wrong.
I don't know. I'm curious more than anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm just curious.
Like, for me, for Star Wars right now, I'm not supporting till they act together. The real shit at Lucasfilm's bad.
I feel like part of the reason I fell out of Star Wars is just because it comparatively, before it was like, okay, you know, there's the 6 films. They're pretty neat. Revenge of the Sith, really good. And then they just started adding more and more, and eventually get to the point where, like, oh, you get to episode 9, and now you have to go watch Mandalorian for that to connect. And then they made Solo, and you have to watch Clone Wars. It's just like, why are we doing this? I don't mind when franchises have multimedia, but when you force it to be so mandatory to the point that it needs to be necessary for the story to make sense, it's a bit much, especially when a lot of it can also be not easily accessible.
Oh, you want the worst one?
How is Gladiator 2 compared to the first? I liked Gladiator 2. I thought it was good. Is it super realistic? No. Is it still a fun movie? Yeah, I liked it. I still had a good time with it.
Let's be honest here. What's worse, Star Wars right now, or the MCU?
Both. Star Wars lost its. Like, Star Wars, it lost itself when Disney got it.
Are lifeless cash grabs now that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the MCU is all over the place now. Like, sure, Endgame was pretty cool, but it's just all over the place.
Right. You're my favorite. Here's my favorite 2 films they did the last couple years: Spider-Man: No Way Home. Best film they did, and Deadpool & Wolverine.
What about Guardians of the Galaxy's Volume 3?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
I've heard. See, I've only watched the first movie. I've never seen 2 and 3. I've heard they're really good, but those are more so just sci-fi movies than anything. I wouldn't really classify them as like superhero films, despite being made by Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm starting my MCU marathon for myself. I need to go watch Iron Man again. It's been so long. Iron Man, really good. It's S2. Superhero movie for me.
I just wish I cared about like Iron Man or Captain America, but just in my opinion, they're just kind of boring because one's a guy with a suit, the other is a guy who's on steroids. Like they're
It's
they're
you.
fine, but you know, I get there's appeal. I get that. Just to me, they're all right. Nothing super crazy or anything. Like you got like Spider-Man, Hulk, Doctor Strange, like pretty unique characters.
Widow.
The Black Widow, I mean, she's neat, I guess.
Like,
No, she's not.
don't
No,
forget-
she's not. Don't even
Hawkeye.
kid yourself here. No, she's not.
I mean, she is the girl. She
Exactly.
like,
Exactly.
I don't know.
That's it.
Hawkeye's also
That's it.
kind of neat, I guess, too. Like, Hawkeye's more interesting, in my
Come
opinion,
on,
compared to
Bubbins.
Black Widow.
You don't have to. You don't have to justify this.
Well, what do you-
yeah.
Well, what do you
I'm not
want me to be? You want me to just be blunt and say I don't care about superheroes?
Yes.
Like, I'm not gonna say they're
Yes.
dumb or anything, but like, I'm just not a superhero guy. Like, I like Spider-Man. Doctor Strange is neat. I like the idea of Hulk,
How about Deadpool?
and that is about it for the MCU. The rest are just maybe Hawkeye again. The rest are just kind of alright in my opinion. I don't know. I've never been a superhero dude, even with like DC still.
Like DC, I haven't watched any DC films because I was waiting for that reboot to happen. Because the DC EU was a disaster. After bomb,
There we go.
at the box office. And that whole fan base is really bad.
Yeah,
I mean, what fan base
ha-
isn't nowadays?
really hate the Twitter stuff where it's like Snyder versus James Gunn stuff.
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
So bad. It's got so worse now.
I'm over it. I'm so over listening to people like rave about
Yeah.
Zack Snyder. I'm like, okay.
Time to move on.
I don't. Yeah. They worship
I'm not
him with
watching-
impunity, and it's like, okay, dude, you gotta. At some point, you gotta wake up.
It's not coming back.
Do.
You know why it's not coming back? Because it was a failure.
Yeah.
For
Yep.
DC.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be honest. I wasn't a big fan of his movies. Was Justice League good? I mean, I liked the Justice League movie that he did.
Oh, don't get me started on the Flash film.
But yeah, well, he didn't have anything to do with the Flash. That he had nothing to
Right.
do with that.
True, but it's still a part of that universe.
What you don't like Flash running around going oh every 5 seconds? That's how he
No.
laughs the whole movie. The whole movie, he just goes oh and laughs like that. It's the worst laugh
That
ever.
really was a bomb.
It makes
big
me want
bomb.
to put my head in the wall.
But I'm glad I didn't watch that film. The last couple DCEU films was a failure.
Well, part of that is because they knew they were going to reboot it. So it's like people who were invested just didn't care anymore because they were like, "Oh, they're going to reboot it anyways, so none of this really matters. So we're not going to watch these movies that don't matter because they already aren't good. The only reason we're watching them is because it's part of a larger narrative. And now that it's not part of that larger narrative, we just don't care."
Let's be honest, after Black Adam, the Rock's film came out, reboot announced.
Yeah, I
After
don't
that.
remember exactly what point it was. Was it after Black Adam? I never even watched that one.
No.
I never even watched that one, so
That
I
is
don't
after
even know.
Black Adam. It was after Black
Okay.
It was.
Oh,
Because
that's right.
Black
Because
Adam-
yeah, they had the cameo with Henry Cavill, and then immediately after that, we're like, yep, we're not doing that.
Let's be honest. That movie bomb.
I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I didn't follow that movie. I had literally zero interest. I already don't really like The Rock that much because he's kind of an a-hole. But
I don't blame you.
yeah, I just I'm so over celebrities. They're
I don't
celebrity
blame you.
worship is ridiculous.
It's so crazy these days.
Alright, let's see. Let's put this here.
Speaking sweet, the one is the
There
same
we go.
guy in any
Nice.
movie going to cut into the voice. That's true.
Oh, this goes like this. Ah.
But I only vote Ross films I want to see, not like. But people tell me to go Ross. I vote with my own money what I want to see.
That's the best
I'm
way to
going
do
to
it.
see Sonic. Yep, I'm going to see Sonic again. Again this week.
Are you really?
Again. Yes.
Nice.
I want to support this film big time. I want this
You
film
gonna-
to.
Are you gonna buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out?
Yup. Day one buy for me. Gotta complete the collection.
Nice. Yeah,
I
me
got
too.
the first two films. I about to get Knuckles.
Yeah, Knuckles is the one I still have to get.
Like, I had to agree with some fans with Knuckles, so it's wasn't not too bad. Not, but it's in the middle tier.
Yeah, that's kind of where I would put it too. I'd put it in middle of the road. There were some
It's
funny
not
things
too
about it.
bad.
It wasn't perfect,
But it's helped with Knuckles' character a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I'm so right. Can you imagine if they kept that old design back in 2019? Can you imagine that?
nope.
Without, think about it. Without the fans, brassy Pelmo to change the design, that voice wrestling doesn't exist today. Without that criticism.
You know,
I
some
can
people
agree.
actually start to think that they intentionally did that on purpose. To then be
No.
like, no. They intentionally put it
No.
out to then turn around and say, "Oh, look how much we care because we're doing an actual good design."
No, I can.
It was
I
like-
can
it
already
was totally
say
a publicity
no.
stunt for media attention.
No, it
They're like-
was.
They're like, watch, we're gonna be on every headline if we put out this nasty looking design, but secretly it's not gonna be the real design, it's gonna be a fake. But we're gonna troll everyone and be like, man, look at how ugly Sonic is. Oh, so now we can go fix him.
So I can already tell you, no, that was not the case. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty sure even some sources within like Sega have even confirmed, like, yeah, no, that was not the case at all. Like they reached out to Tyson Hess and they made sure to fix the problem.
big time. Think about it. Without him coming to that process, this franchise really serious wasn't see at all. Now it's gonna be a big deal now. Paramount Sega's making money. Big money.
Oh,
Yeah, of course. They have plans to do a cinematic universe now, so they're gonna need that money.
Yeah. Let's be honest. If they make more movies, that's what more fans to the video games. More money for Sega.
The one-time bullying works.
Yeah, I was about to read that out. Yeah.
I'm so happy they bullied. I'm so happy they bullied him. I hope more. Well, we didn't. There was nothing really wrong with the Mario movie. I know a bunch of people didn't really like Chris Pratt at first. They were like, "Oh, he's gonna suck," but then he was fine.
No.
He was fine. So
Right.
like,
Zach Brack as Bowser stole the show for me.
oh yeah.
He's like Zach Brack as Bowser is my favorite part of the film. He steals it. He steals the show. The same feeling as Jim Carrey as Robotnik. Same
Yeah.
feeling.
Makes sense to me. Good.
Yeah.
What the heck? Am I missing something? Oh, yes, I am. I'm missing this in the back. Do, do, do.
Yeah, I'm so worried about that Ryan Hansen solo film. I am so worried about that film.
I keep forgetting that even
Wait.
exists.
What's that?
The live action
Why,
Zelda movie.
I'm
Yeah.
so worried. You know
well,
why?
I'm not. It's so far away. I'm not even thinking about it, to be honest.
But I'm
'cause-
still worried about it in my head because I don't want Taylor to mess up this film.
No, I get it.
I just
You want it to be good, but I'm sure it will be. It's Nintendo. They're
Right.
not gonna let them put out a
What-
crappy Zelda movie.
Oh,
They're gonna send it back as many times as they need before they.
Oh,
to get
you
it right.
want to say I don't want for this film? Don't make it Salsa timeline canon. Make it its own timeline, please.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
I
check
doubt
this-
they'd want to do that.
Check this out, Bubbins. See the blue?
Oh, it's the connector pieces going there. That's neat.
And that way it all connects up like that. Doo-doo. So it's one big piece here. But yeah, for
Depending on-
I guess, and then if you just have the Ocarina of Time version, I guess you just take this away
I guess.
because this is only really for Breath of the Wild. The altar piece.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. Probably need to buy an entirely. You basically would have to buy. Was this bag 5?
The one we just this one.
Like- Yeah.
The altar I think was 3.
Well, not. Yeah, like the tree base was. No, the tree base is what I mean, not the altar.
This was we're about to go to 8. So this was 4, 5, 6, and 7. This was 3 bags.
So you'd need to buy 4 through 9 again if you wanted to just build both trees. That is a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a best.
No, I like the hanging vines too.
Pretty.
The hanging vines on the backside are pretty nice.
But I still like Sonic proves to anyone a video game film can't achieve big time.
Well, that and the Mario movie. We've definitely turned a corner, right? There was a
Yeah.
time where video game movies were like unanimously known as being subpar. But here's the thing. Video games are like super mainstream now. Adults play video games because they were kids when they, So like the whole idea that like video games are for kids and so we don't need to like put a lot of effort into them when we make them into movies is dead. Like there's
dead.
enough adults, and these adults are the ones making these movies now, right? Because here's the thing, when you made a
Yup.
video game movie back in the day and you were a producer, you probably never played a video game in your life. If you did, it was like some arcade game or something like that when you were a kid.
Oh, let's be honest. We all
If you-
know how that first Mario movie went. Didn't like a
And that's
big
what I'm saying.
bomb.
How many people that worked on that movie you think actually played Mario?
Ever.
Probably none of them. Maybe
Hey,
maybe
you-
one or two.
Let's be honest. Nintendo was so afraid after that to make another film ever again.
People that worked on the Sonic movie have played Sonic games. They know what they're
The
doing.
wall.
Yeah.
And the wall.
Oh no, not the lore. Ooh, do not
They
get started
know
on that.
the wall. Think about it. They know that.
The big sign. Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
See, that's
they
the
had to
thing
change
that's
the
very
stuff, but-
notable about Sega and like Sonic Team and everything. The people who work on the stuff typically are Sonic fans.
Yeah.
Like even Sonic Team are
when
Sonic
they have
fans.
to hire Tyson Hess and Ian Flynn.
Well, I'm even like Azuka for Pete's sakes. He's
When
the
they have
head
to
of the
hire
franchise that has
Christian-
been working on it since the third game.
Christian Whitehead.
He's basically a fan.
But even though he doesn't work for Sega anymore, they hired a fan at the time, Christian Whitehead.
Yeah. Even Ian Flynn. Like Ian's a
Yep.
fan, and he's the lead writer now. Like
Like,
they go out of their
so-
way to get the best they can.
let's be honest, like, it will be good movies now and then, like Mario and Sonic. Like, today will be some good ones and some bad ones. That's fine. Let's be honest, that's completely fine. That's what they know they can improve next time around. Like, let's see it for a second. Minecraft's getting a film.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
The biggest.
I don't know how to feel about Minecraft movie. I'm already not like
biggest
super
fan.
big on Minecraft. I'm okay with Minecraft, but I'm not like the world's biggest Minecraft fan. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Jack Black, I don't think anybody can save that movie. It really doesn't look all that great.
Yeah.
I do have to.
And I'm just
agree.
like, I don't know.
If
It's, I mean, I'm
let's
sure
be
kids
honest,
will see
Warner
it, but like, I
Brothers.
don't care about it.
It's Warner Brothers and Mosaic Studios is making the film.
I mean, at least Mojang's working on it. They care a lot about their game.
The actual
But-
game studio.
Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Of course I am. I've been doing this whole thing wrong. Ah, there's blisters
Right.
on my hands now from Lego.
Cool.
This hurts.
But that film may be good or bad. Let's be honest with you.
I'm gonna put my money on it. It's gonna be bad. I'll tell you this. I paid money to go see Sonic in all 3 Sonic movies I've saw in the theater. I paid money to go see Mario in the theater. I will not be paying to go see Minecraft in theater. If I watch it, it'll be on streaming. If I watch it. I am not giving my money to watch that in a theater. Because it's Jason Momoa, which is fine. Jack Black,
Jack
which is
Black.
fine. But
And
like,
some nobodies.
yeah, I don't even remember who the other people are. But it's like, I don't. What's the plot? They go there, and they're trying to get home,
But we
and Jack
don't
Black
know
like,
the plot.
and I don't think like. Here's the thing. I don't want to know everything. Like, I do want to go to a movie and be like surprised, and be like, oh, okay. You know, I don't want it to be obviously spoiled or, like know the full plot going in. But at the same time, I'd like some direction where I'm not like, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon and leave. Like, I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be.
I don't think it's going to be.
We're gonna wander around, fight some mobs, and then fight the Ender Dragon and be like, okay, I'm done. Bye. And then maybe there'll be like a lesson in it or something. Like,
I
the power
don't
of
think the
teamwork.
end of track. I don't think the end of track is going to be a part of that film. I don't think so. So, but going to the marketing material is Pickens. Pickens will win the Nano. That's it.
Oh,
Don't
so
count your
far.
chickens before they hatch.
this is a new piece. It's like a single tile but too high. I've never seen it before.
Oh, neat.
Speaking of video game films, like what do you guys think of Detective Pikachu?
It
You know,
exists.
I haven't watched Detective Pikachu since it first came out. I remember liking it at the time, but it's also because I thought what's her name was hot in that movie. What is her
Of
name?
course.
Catherine Newton. Is that it? Yeah, she looks great. That's why I went and saw that movie. I was like, oh yeah, and Detective Pikachu is in there too.
Like,
Yeah,
it's a
Ryan Reynolds
Pikachu
Pikachu.
sequel.
No, I'm just
I-
kidding. I thought it was good.
Like-
I liked it.
It was neat.
Come on, where's the last piece? Yeah, I thought for a long time they had rumored that there was going to be a sequel to that. No?
They still doing it. It's taking for longer than expected.
Oh, really? So
Sounds
they
alright.
are doing it though.
But we don't know when. We got no info, nothing. Let's be
Well,
honest.
Wait,
all
it's, so
know-
it's
we
the
all
same as
know-
the it's the same as the Zelda movie because we don't know anything about that either.
Let's be honest. We all know the studio who made the first one is Warner Brothers.
Was it? I didn't. Oh yeah, I guess it
Warner
was.
Brothers.
Huh.
It was. Guess
Okay.
guess what? Who's making the Minecraft movie? Warner Brothers. Yeah, Warner Brothers.
I don't know that necessarily that's the reason it's a bad movie. It's like, you know, there's plenty of studios that make good and bad movies. It depends on the movie, not necessarily. I don't think the studio.
It
I mean,
can-
yes, there can be
kinda
studio
does.
involvement that ruins a movie, but I also don't know that that's also. I don't know. What am I trying to say here?
Just also.
You know,
It's not always-
it's more on the film.
Yeah, it's more of the the writer and the direction
Or the-
that's given
or
rather
one
than
actor.
the studio.
Or one
There can-
actor.
There can be some influence from the studio itself, but typically it's on the writer and what direction they go with that
Oh,
can affect
know what,
whether the
though?
movie is bad or not.
Speaking of which, you want to go example of that? The Incredible Hulk. You know why? But the actor for it, back in the day, ruined the whole film. Ruined it.
What ruined it?
The actor who plays Bruce Banner, aka Hulk. The first actor playing in the
I thought it was just because he was hard to work with on set.
He was hard to work on with. He was messing with the script. He just tried to mess it up, big time.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to place it all on him. That's the thing. Movies are a collaborative effort. It's hard to say it's all on one person, right?
Right.
Generally, you have to go through a ton of people before you get to an end product. It's not like it's one, other than maybe the director, right? Because the director, I guess, has the final say. Like, but I don't know. It's
Right. You got a point with that, but he was fired after that film.
okay.
He never returned.
He was fired, or he didn't want to do it.
Fired
Okay.
by the studio, right? By Marvel.
I didn't know that, and because I didn't look, I never knew why. I figured he didn't want to do it because he just disagreed with the direction of the movie, or whatever, just didn't enjoy playing the character and didn't want to do it again. And,
No, that's his fault. That's his fault, not the studio. That was the first film of Phase 1 ever.
yeah. Well, and you got to think back then. I don't know that those people knew how big it was going to be, right? Because at the time, they didn't know, they were sign on for a few movies and be like, okay, let's make some money and, make this movie. I don't think they knew at the time
It's gonna
how
be a big deal.
popular it would become.
Like, once they got to Avengers, it's like $1
Yeah.
billion franchise.
Yeah, because I remember back in the day going, you know, me and my friends at the time were like going crazy over that. Now, obviously, it's faded as the movies haven't really lived up to the hype, but I can remember Phase 1. I can remember my friend going to the theater and watching every single movie in order before, like, he watched like all 7 of them. I think there's 7, right? Right, leading up to
Let me
that.
double check.
Oh.
Let me double check.
I just, yeah. I don't remember. See that? Oh my goodness, my mic quality is so much better now.
There you go.
Phase 1.
Yeah, my mic slipped, and I was like, why am I sounding like really bad? That's why.
6 movies. 6.
Okay, so the Avengers would have been the 7th one.
Yes. It's the 6th film.
Oh,
Phase
that
1.
is the 6th. Okay. So then he watched 6 movies that day.
Yeah.
And I was invited to go. I forget
Oh, you know why?
how either it was too expensive for me to go at the time or what, but I didn't end up going with him.
Back in the day, 2012, like movie theaters doing a mail for all the films up to release day, like release time for the first Avengers. Oh, you know something funny? After Incredible Hulk came out, guess who came in to buy Marvel? Disney.
Was it that early?
After 1 year after the first 2 films of Phase 1, they bought
I didn't
Marvel.
realize it was that soon after. Huh. Okay.
Because Disney saw it on the $1 billion franchise.
Well,
They saw it on the wall.
definitely them and not me. That's why they pay executives to do decisions like that. Oh, look at this.
I'll be right back.
Okay. It's hard to I can't really show on camera what I'm building right now. It's off.
I can kind of tell what you're doing.
Yeah, well, I keep scooting. If I scoot it any forward, all these pieces are gonna fall off the table. But I can't move the camera
but that'd
either.
be funny.
No, I don't want to do it.
But it would be really funny for the bit.
You joking? This piece popped off and shot back behind my desk.
Wow.
I'll go get it.
Not right
I
now.
had a good feeling Paramount's doing another series. I had a good feeling.
That was the worst shot I could have possibly done. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to go dive behind my computer where it is a mess of wires.
It can't be that hard to find.
There's a little ledge. I'm hoping that it just landed on that ledge and it didn't actually go as far as I thought.
It must take forever to make these sets where it's like multiple in one, especially for such the size it is.
What do you mean? Like designing it?
Yeah, like making this, because they have to go through all the pieces, build it, and then they have to make another version of it, and then they have to figure out how to take both and mix them together. So that way you can just do either one. Must take forever to do this.
Oh crap, I think I messed it up. Yep, I did. Alright. I need these. These pieces, I put the wrong ones in there. These are supposed to be those. Thankfully.
Ah, yay. The fun of taking apart and putting it back together.
At least this is not the worst. I didn't get too far before realizing I put the wrong piece. The problem is in this book, all the greens look the same. All the greens. I swear to you.
Yeah, they tend to do that with certain colors, where it's just like,
I'm
you
just
can't tell what is what, and then you
like
see it and
all
it's
of
just
them
like,
look
oh.
green. They should like, yeah.
Yeah, the printing doesn't have a
Invest
great
in a
color
little better printer that the colors match. Okay, that's better. Did I forget something else? No. Okay. I think I'm good. I always wonder why certain Lego sets and stuff have like random like super bright, like there's a bright orange that I just put in here, or like these bright yellows like in the
I don't
middle of
know.
the set, and it's like I wonder why. Like it doesn't do anything.
Maybe if it's like specific placements, like, oh, this is like really deep in the build, we have to make it an obvious color for the printing of the booklet, so that way you know what you're putting where.
I mean,
That's the only thing I
maybe.
can think
don't know.
of.
I don't. Yeah, but then they make all the other colors like almost identical. So it's like, what?
Well,
okay,
that's because it's the
what was
exterior. Well, it's specifically for the interior, so you know, like, you need to put this specific piece
Oh.
here.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Well, like this one. Okay, so look. See, there's like yellow and orange right here. It's like,
Yeah.
why? Because like that orange is like yeah, I get that. Okay, it's obvious which one goes there, but like I could have told if it was another color. Like there's no reason for it, which I'm like, okay. It just
There's
feels weird.
probably a reason at the end of the day.
Yeah, possibly a reason.
All right. Oh, there's only one more bag after this before it splits. So, oh, we're at 54% Ocarina. There's 13 votes. 54% for Ocarina, 46 for Breath of the Wild.
Now the question is, will it even back out again by
Will
the
it?
time
Yeah.
you're done with the next bag?
It's only 13 votes, so it could easily go back.
It very well could. It very well could go back to an even split, and it's just like, well, fantastic.
Oops. Alright, so this goes like... Oh, you can't even see what I'm building, because it's way above the camera. If I tilt it up, though, it's like, yeah, you can see it, but then, like, you see some of the screen in the background, so, like, there you go.
It doesn't matter. A
Right.
little bit of a screen loop, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, no.
Oh boy,
It's
what
the
now?
part, it's the part we need that part for now.
Well, go get it.
It's behind my desk. I hope I have to reach reach around, and I don't want to. But I don't have a choice.
You don't got a choice, no matter what you do here.
All right. Let me at least get the other pieces for it first. Okay. All right, so it goes here. All right, time for the moment of truth. We're good. We're saved. It didn't go as far as I thought. It got caught on the ledge that's back there. So, whoo!
You got lucky this time.
I got lucky. Very, very lucky.
Daytime lucky.
Yep. All right. Now let's put this on there proper. There we go. That's better. This is going to be one tall tree when this thing is over. All right, we need another 4 block. 4 block, 4 block. And then one of these. All right, this. Oh! I keep throwing pieces. We're not doing this again. And then, all right, one of these long pieces.
You can't keep your hands on anything, can you?
Nope. All right, and then, oh, it's the smaller one. There we go. And then you put the big one on here like this. Haha, that's it. All right, and then we get with these, right? And a little piece. I think this is it. Oh, there we go. Is that? That's not right. What the heck? Is there multiples of these? Oh, there is. Oops. That's the opposite direction. Okay, so there we go. So then this connects to the front like that. Okay. All right, now let's do the other side. So we want the opposite. Still want this. Yep. All right. Like that, and then the big one underneath. There we go. And then this. And then once again. Ta-da! Look at that. Good stuff.
It still does not look
alright.
like a tree.
What? Come on. It looks something like a tree, right? Kind of. It's getting there.
It's starting to get there. Very slowly.
Okay. So let's see. We want to put this on the end of a green. Oh, 2 of them. And then put this on the end. Okay. This on the inside.
I bet that's going to take you all night, Master Rook.
Oh no, we're only gonna do half of it tonight. We're gonna save the other half for another night.
Yeah.
It's a two part. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe not. I don't know. Depends on what else we do tomorrow.
That depends how you feel also.
There we go.
Like, tomorrow's
Okay.
not always a guarantee.
Oh, this goes on here. Like this. What is it? Is that connecting to something? I don't know what that. Okay. That's weird. It just sits on there like that, I guess. Okay.
It looks nice, I guess.
Yeah, that was weird. There's a few of those that are just like, oh, it just sits on there. And that's it. But it feels very loose, which is the problem. Alright, so this. Yeah, because like. Let me see. Does this just go? Yep, same deal. Okay. That's something, I guess. Alright, we got these last two. What the heck? Oh. Alright, so you gotta put this on there. Put that on there. And then this, I guess. And then that sits in there like this. Yep. Okay, that works. So where does this one go? Oh. There's more to it. You make two of these. Okay. I was like, what am I looking at? Yeah, you gotta take this down. Yep. There we go. On the other side, so the back. So two of these. So we can make one. Two. Okay. Oh, good. It looks like I'm coming up with some extra pieces, so I'm gonna have to go back and find out where I messed up.
I feel like that's a reasonable amount of spare pieces, all things considered. There might be something missed, but that doesn't look to be a crazy ton.
What the heck? Oh, I'm like, why does this look off? Because I did it wrong. There we go. That's better. Fixed it. All right, there we go. Sweet. All right, and then finally. Oh, there is. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I don't have any extra pieces. I thought I did. That just goes on the end there.
Figured as much.
Like so? Okay. That's much better. All right, so then these just sit like how these have little spots. Same with over here. Choop. Just pop it right in. There we go. That's the base of the tree.
Kind of looks like a tree almost.
Yep. All right. Bag 9, the last one before it splits. This is the final bag before it goes one way or the other. All right, let's dump these out. And it looks like it's all decorative pieces too. That's the other part. Yeah, this is all decorative stuff.
Well, the base is done.
Yeah, you just gotta decorate the base now. Duh. There we go. All right. Here we go. It's been a 3.5 hour stream. It's almost been 4 hours by the time we'll be done with this. Oh God. All right, let's see if I
Sorry,
got the
been
memory
4 hours.
for this. All right,
Oh,
let's do some of
boy.
the heart pieces first. Okay. This will give me a better reference if I do the heart pieces. Okay. Then this goes one up from there. This goes like here. Perfect. All right, then we have a big lily pad. Is it straight down? Yeah. I think. Hold up. It might be one to the right. It is. Dang it. Hey, we actually get to use the tool, the remover. There we go.
I still don't fully understand how this is supposed to be the Breath of the Wild tree. Because it feels like so much of the base is made for Tears of the King, or not Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild.
You said that wrong. You mean Ocarina of Time?
No. I said what I said. Because there's like nothing in what I assume is going to be the front. Because there's so much water.
Yeah, which there's no water in front in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see
Yeah.
how this is
Okay.
going to be the Ocarina of Time tree. Because it feels like they're mostly like, hey, this is Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, whatever you want to
I
call this
agree.
thing game. Age of Calamity, for Pete's sakes. I don't
Yep.
care. Like, I'm curious how they're going to make this turn into the other one.
I agree. It does feel a little weird. Where's the final curved piece? Come on, it's in the sea of green somewhere here. It's right in front of me. Aha! Found it.
Yeah, I'll be going back to watching more One Piece tonight.
Oh, nice.
I only have 9 more episodes left till I'm done. Till April 6th.
Hey, congrats. All right, let's go up one with this. Then another heart piece here. And then another heart piece right next to it. Does this one cross? No, it does not. Okay. So like that. And then we have one here that's aligned with this. And another. Oh my goodness, there's so much of these. Is that? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. And then. Oh my goodness. I think that looks right to me. Okay. We got the reverse side. Is it the exact same? No, it's not. I thought it might be a mirror of each other, but it's not. All right, get all these down. Okay, and then there's two of these around here. Yep, there's one. messed up on this one too. It's gonna go up one. There we go. See, that matches. And then this one. Like that. Okay, I think I got them all. Let's see. There's a bunch more lily pads, but there's no more heart-shaped blocks. So I think that's accurate. I think. Hopefully. So here's some stepping stones. No. Oh.
I seriously don't understand the design of this is that and that is this.
I think this one is, maybe they change it. Maybe it's like you have to tear some stuff up.
Maybe? Because this is very much the Tears of the Kingdom one. You have me saying Tears of the Kingdom now, even though I keep trying to say Breath of the
Sorry.
Wild.
Sorry. That's my
Like,
bad.
you got me so used to saying it because you mentioned it a lot.
Alright. My goodness, there's more of these lily pads.
Yes, build the frame rate dropping.
Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh. Okay. Does this one go up one? Yes. Good. Alright, what else do I... Okay. Any more? Yep. Middle here. Okay. Let me double check this. Is that all of them? I'm gonna say yes. That looks somewhat accurate. Nope. Oh, I missed one. God, I'm stupid. Okay. Now I think I got them all. And do I have any missing lily pads left? Nope. All right, they're all on there. They're all in their right spots. Okay. I need to just like start from the left and go right. But
Yep.
All right. All right, so we got that one. This one goes straight across this way. All right, I'm doing all the light green ones first. I think that's all of them, right? I'm gonna separate them out. I should have done this earlier, but I didn't. Oh wait, no, I still have one. Ah, I did miss one. Gosh, every time I think I get it right, I find out that I didn't.
It's just so stealthy because it's all the same color.
Yeah. Alright, I'm organizing these. Okay, the rest I can find. Alright, so let's see. Any in that corner? No. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that works. And then is that it? Just those 4? Okay. There's more. 8 more. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's 2 there, and each of these gets their little flower topper. Where else? Okay, 1 down here. All these little plants. Okay. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's all of them. Yep, got one on the identical side. Over this way. Well, we're so slowly covering up all the water. Who knows? Maybe it'll all be grass by the end of it once we fill this whole darn thing with plants.
I don't think you have enough grass for this problem.
No.
Because you're really starting to run out of green pieces.
Am I missing one? No. Okay. That one gets one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of each. Okay, I'm missing a whole plant then. Is that on the blue? It is. It is on the blue. See, I'm missing one now. I gotta look. Yeah, I've got all those. That one, yep. Then there's 3 here. Yep. Then 3, then 1. This can't just be an extra, can it? Alright, well, we got another hardy radish. So here's the thing. This has got to be... oh, it goes on this. Duh. Man, I'm stupid. It goes on that. Now, where's the... this one? Yes. Perfect. See, this makes more sense, because this is the same color. Oh. Almost lost that one again. Alright, so this one goes in the back here. Alright, good. Alright, so there's a flower way in the back, or a hardy radish. There's a bunch of these. So this goes here. There's a silent princess. Yeah, this is making me think that it is a Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild Deku tree. Oh well. Honestly, it's not that big a deal. It's not gonna be perfect, and I'm okay with that.
I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there will be some way to, like, remove the tiles but keep the tree or something. I doubt it, but still. Because it's so... you can tell it's so catered specifically for that.
Yeah.
But it just leaves the question of how do we get the other one then?
Alright, is that... I think that's all. Oh yeah, because we're making more Hylian shrooms.
Wait, okay, hiring streams or the
Yep,
science
just like this.
process.
Here's the Hylian shroom. And then the Endura shroom that's yellow, even though an Endura shroom is green. Whatever.
Whatever.
Inaccuracies. When has that ever been a problem?
I don't think Lego much cares, to be honest. They do what they want. And people will still buy it.
They'll do what they want. They got the IP.
Yep, exactly.
Yup. AK the licensing
Alright,
rights.
is that... Yeah, that's it. Okay. Did it right. Okay, so now we gotta put a bunch of these together.
Yup. I bet you're going to call it a night soon anyway, right?
Yeah, after this bag, I'm probably gonna end it.
Yeah.
And we'll do the other. We'll check the vote. We'll see what we want to do for the next one.
Yup. Since the one you got now, we'll try okay, time's ready.
Yep. All right. Oh my goodness, this is so tedious. These tiny little ones. Okay, is that it? How many we need of these? 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. Alright, that goes there. Good.
Right, you hear the Wind Waker rumors? Right, they had Wind Waker stuff going around recently. Hear about that?
I mean, only the stuff that's been going on for years. Nothing new.
That had
Yeah.
stuff out there recently.
Eh. Anything in bad rumors about like, oh, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, it's just like,
Now this time it's just
that-
Wind Waker.
yeah, but either way, regardless of which one it is, it's just like, I don't want to say it's a pipe dream, but it's kind of a pipe dream.
Here's the thing. I've played those games so many times that I don't really care. Like, if I want to play, like, to be honest, it's like, yeah, is it cool that it's going to be on Switch for a new audience? Yes. Or Switch 2. But at the same time, I've played those games multiple times. I played them on GameCube. I played the Twilight Princess on Wii. I've played Twilight Princess and Wind Waker on Wii U. So it's like, I've played them a bunch. So to me, it's not like, it's like I could care less. That's not true. If it comes to Switch, I will play it again. And I'll be excited. But at the same time, like, I'd rather see new games than more old games that I've already played.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest, it'd be nice to get a Ogre Caesars and Aces remake.
Actually, yeah, I would prefer that first. To be honest.
Yeah.
Because, like, I would like that in the Echoes of Wisdom style. Link's Awakening style. I'd rather those games came back. Yeah.
It got to.
I really hope so.
You're one game I really want to see as the remaster of Minish Cap.
And there we go. Oh yeah, I could see Minish Cap too. Especially, I have not played that one, so that'd be especially good for me.
Right, that game is like made by Capcom anyway.
Check it out. What do you think?
Wow. Look at that. Can't wait for it to not look like this.
It's got Link. It's got these two Links hanging out up here.
You know what I would want, even if it was just a port, or I guess a remaster? Give us Triforce Heroes on Switch. That game did not deserve to die on the 3DS.
Like, think about it. It's Squares who made that game. It's easy port. It's an easy port.
Yeah, because it's not even like there's really any touchscreen stuff. It's just the emotes, and even so, you could just use the right stick for that.
Yup, easy port. big time.
All right,
easy.
guys. What do you think? Obviously, it's not done. We have to finish it with a part 2, but I would say we're about
Decent
halfway
start.
done. We're about halfway.
Oh, yeah.
Because here's the thing: we're not gonna use all those bags because we're only doing half of it. So
I mean, you could at least build the other half to have the parts finished.
I'm gonna end the
But
poll
like build the
officially.
one first, and then have like just the parts ready.
All right. So technically, Ocarina of Time did win at 53 to 46. So it sounds like next time we do the stream, we're gonna go with the Ocarina of Time version, which is the one I wanted to do anyways. But you know, maybe down in the future, if we get some time or something, we'll go back and do the Breath of the Wild one. But
Yeah.
anyways, this is gonna be it for me tonight. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours. This is 3-hour, 50-minute stream, so pretty decent amount of time. So thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the VC, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great night. Bye, everyone.
See you.
All right. All right. See y'all.